Look at us being on time. Look at us being on time. All right. We are live. We are alive. But it still says server offline. It still says server offline, folks. So, what do we do then? What do we do then when Fortnite still says server offline? They are not ready for us. They are not ready for us. What do we do about that? Look at that. Server offline. We're waiting and waiting. Do we have to refresh? There's no way to refresh. They're just not ready for us. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Blade Hate Cake. Good morning. I'm all rested and ready, but they're not ready for us. They are not ready for us. I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm gonna turn off Epic and turn Epic back on. Let's see if that does the trick. It might. It might not. It's possible. Let's try it, right? Let's turn Epic off and back on and see what happens. Wait! It says launch. Just as I was blabbering my mouth. Here we go. Season 2. Just as I was blabbering away, Season 2 has begun. Let's go. Let's see what we have in store. All right, there's a huge long loading screen. That's the first thing we've got here. Obviously, it's a new loading screen. It's much less happy-go-lucky than the previous one, which was bright white and pink. It says I'm waiting in the queue, but now I'm logging in. Now I'm logging in. Let's turn off this music. Yep, we've got a video.
Coming from in there? Seriously?
No more Mr. Ice Guy.
Oh boy, we already heard that. Rivalries and Battle Royale. Rivalry started. Zero build versus build rivalry? That's my rivalry. Nice. Okay. So it's going to track your experience with other players across games? That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like to me. If I'm thinking correctly. This might be a new mechanic. Oh, sweet. I was hoping I got this. So, alright, so we're off to a start with the Battle Pass right away. So I had already logged into Rocket League to check it. And it looks like Rocket League's going to give you, if you have the Crew Pass, which I know a lot of you disconnected the Crew Pass, but it looks like they're going to give you a BMW M2 racing car along with its wheels and a bunch of little accoutrement. We're going to claim all that. I can't wait to make this widescreen in a second here. Battle Pass unlocked. And the very first one is the Ice King. And it's already saying I can claim all. And the Rock. And the Rock. Do they have jetpacks? I don't know. The season just started, Trippy Spaceman. We're about to find out. We're about to find out. One thing's for sure. We've got a very cool icy Ice King. And the Rock. No comment. The Rock is looking a little different. Stealth Tech Foundation Rock. And that's apparently the Rock as a Lego. Alright. Looks like very Halo. Very Halo there for the Rock's pickaxe. That's a pretty cool built-in, not gonna lie. That's a pretty cool built-in, because I don't want to look like the Rock. And he's got a cape that goes through your leg, of course. Of course, that's the Fortnite way. Let's claim all that. So straight away, they're giving us that. Oh, she's pretty cool looking, chat. She is pretty dang cool looking. All right, let's see. Ice King. Of course, you're going to get the pickaxe. Art. Oh, that is going to be pay to win right there. That is a pay to win glider. Look how protected you are. Not only are you going to stand on that and ride it, chat, but you've got side angles are covered. The front angle is covered. Nobody's going to know where the hell you are when you are floating down on this thing. That is pay to win glider. This is going to be better than the pickle. Prediction. Prediction. It's going to be better than the pickle, chat. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Then we've got a little, I don't know if you could call that a cape. Looks more like a tattered flag, a little banner. They're even giving us shoes for the Ice King. How about that? A little more understated than the Marty McFly's. Nice reactivity. And a pet. People were saying, hey, why can't we get a free pet? Well, it's not free. You do got to pay the monthly subscription, but this is pretty solid, folks. This is pretty solid. And it is a customized once. It is a customized once. Therefore, we're all going to have a little bit of a unique gain from this battle pass, and I like that. Now, if you had to pay for it and you only get to customize it once, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But if it comes with the battle pass, that I like. Do I have the Black Knight? I don't have the Black Knight. I just got here. I don't have the Black Knight. What else we get with this battle pass? Golden variant. Golden Cold Scepter. Nice. Awesome. I like it. Obviously, you got to wait till the end to gather it. All Hail the King is a song that I can't listen to. 100 V-Bucks, of course. All right, can we see the extended? Ooh, that's honestly, that's super dope. That is super dope. The Golden Exalted Ice King. I mean, that's going to fry your GPU. But that is incredible looking. Chat, that looks gorgeous. I think we're going to have to start there. If it isn't already started. Okay, Squibbly. People liked Squibbly. They liked him in the trailer. They wanted more. They said, more fish. Give us more fish. And here you go. You've got a fish and a pickaxe. I got to tell you, I'm already liking the Battle Pass better. I'm only on the second rung here. It just looks better. It's more polished. They're showing you the character with their accoutrement. He's got a nice matching animated wrap. What are we thinking so far, chat? We all in agreement here? Aw. A dead fish stick. It's a pincushion. Literally, it's called fish stick pincushion. What do we got here? Make the fish stick pay. More jam tracks. That I don't really care for, obviously. The bobber dropper. Nice. You get the water shooting out of your toes. Your toesies. Not really, I guess the... What's the palm of your foot called? Is it called the palm of your foot? And then you get the bobber. The harpoon through the fish's head. He is a cutie. Oh, are you kidding me? Chat, we're liking this battle pass a lot more than the previous one. A lot more than the previous one. Why does Squibbly hate fish stick? Because the theme of the season is rivals, Camille. That's why. Is this a glider? That's pretty cool. I don't know if you hang underneath it or if you bounce on top of its head, though. I don't know. Nice pickaxe. Yeah, Camille. So it's all about rivals. So he is actually Fish Stick's rival. Here's his emote. Oh, it's cute. Especially if you got a little pet. You can treat your pet like a little baby. Alright, but this one does not have a higher level the way the Ice King does. But really awesome variant. We love it. We love it. Frostburn Beast. That's quite a glider. Again, they're giving us these pay-to-play ones. Pay-to-win, excuse me. Just like the Pickle. Getting a lot of stand-on tops. So those of us who don't have the Dragon from Dragon Ball Z, or we don't have the Dragon from Solo Leveling, I guess we're getting some gliders now. Lady Windfrost is her name. Guardian of the Ice. Okay. I mean, they put a lot of thought into this. It's not for me. It obviously matches the Ice King theme. You love this one, Camille? I don't blame you. And by the way, good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. What's up, Elijah? What's up, Abraham Garsai? What's up, Haha Got You? Levi. There's 2 Elijahs in the chat right now, as a matter of fact. Faded, Haha, Cal, Blade, Cake, Trader Dave. Thank you for the heart, me, Trader Dave. Baker Boy. I'm glad you're all with me for the unveil here of the Battle Pass. Oh, that's a nice touch for her. Now, that makes her look complete. That makes her look complete. Really nice pickaxe. I'm not sure about her fighting stance with it, but it is a really nice pickaxe. Thank you for the follow, Faded Holy Soldier. What else do we get? I like this look better, but that's for my personal style. I love this look for my personal style of play. This is called Windfrost's Ritual. And there is a variant on that. It looks almost identical. I guess it's a little more blue. So this one's, yeah, this one's super white and light sky blue. And then this one's just a little more blue to it. That's nice. Another jam track. So you're getting a jam track with each one, it seems like. So they're really like, they're thinking festival is important to them. And Dark Lady Windfrost, I love it. I love Dark Lady Windfrost. Okay. Dasha's Plaything. Okay, I feel like they just gave us this. This looks just like everything we got in the previous Battle Pass. It looks like the Skater Girl. Just a different hairstyle. Same colors. That I don't love, but oh, the people are gonna, girls especially, are gonna love this. This back bling. I don't know why they gave it to her. It's kind of on her hair. It's nice to get a one-hander. Cool colors there. Her name is Dasha. I am a bit of a hater for Dasha. That's nice. See, this we didn't see anything like this. So this is cool. You kind of get like a badass variant and a standard variant for everybody. Oh, she's got a helmet on this one. I didn't notice that on the previous one. More contrails. But all these contrails are so feminine, and no problem with that, but like everyone that we've gotten has been kind of feminine. Would have been cool to get some fire coming out of us. This is a nice one. I like this. Ooh, I like that a lot. That's right up my alley. What's up, Goat Era? Yeah, the black variant. Now we're talking with the black variant. This is called Tactical Dasha. Tactical Dasha. Alright. I'm glad Faded recognizes what I'm saying here. Oh, okay. So here we're going to get the extras for the Ice King. Now we're going to get the extras for the Rock. Now we're going to get the extras for the Rock. By the way, if you're on the For You page, tap on in. We're going through the Battle Pass, and then we're going to start playing right away. We're going to check out Fortnite's second season for the chapter. All right, this whole Halo thing continues. The whole Halo thing. We've already gotten the purple variant. Or at least that's what it looks like. I think that's a stand-on glider. I can't tell. It's very thin. So it's not a pay-to-win glider. His cape is cool, but I have no idea what this is going to look like on a differently shaped character. It seems very, you know, set for The Rock's body. Which, what's this character's name? The name is the Foundation. Okay. I didn't know I thought the Foundation was a group. Shows what little I know. Alright, they're giving us wraps. V-Bucks. And this one's called the Foundation Reforged. Then we've got the new classic Foundation. Again, the built-in is very cool. Putting on the helmet mid-game is very cool to me. Here's the greeting. It's not going to show both sides of it. We want to see both sides of it. There we go, there we go. Alright. Alright, that's from the movie The Predator, by the way. They definitely stole that, but it's cool. Here we go. I asked for some masculine contrails, and there it is. And there it is. Fortnite is not disappointing me right now. Fortnite gave me what I asked for. I said, you know what? The whole last battle pass, all the contrails were very feminine. Here's one for the boys. And then, Icebreaker Foundation. The meeting, the melding of the rivals, chat. The melding of the rivals. It's Ice King meets Foundation. It's Icebreaker Foundation. What do we think? What do we think? Did the event already happen? It couldn't. No, nothing could have happened. We just got here. The game just turned on. The servers just came back online 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I keep calling the Foundation The Rock. Yes. Camille, thank you very much for the goats. And if you're not already following, give us a follow. We work hard on the stream. We stream every single day, every night except Sunday night. All right. Plasma. No. The Order. The Order. Okay, we know the Order. The Order. Is there no helmet for her? I'm surprised. Oh, there it is. Yep. Much cooler with the helmet. Much cooler with the helmet. Very spider-like. And then she has plasma cutlasses. Those are pretty dope. We get a, you know, everybody gets a random little icon for themselves that nobody really wants. Those are a little disappointingly small for the Order. Come on. That couldn't be the same size as the wings, like Ark's wings. Come on. They look like little baby wings. No. Kay, we needed bigger wings. It's cute, I guess. They needed bigger wings, Kay. Faded says they're Team Ice King. User Fried, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the chat. Everybody, if it's your first time here, you got to give me that follow. I'm working hard. I stream daily. Come on. And we've got a community server, too. It's in my BIO, but we won't talk about that right now. I'll let the mods tell you about that. Her rap is great. Good match. What's this? Just a little graffiti that nobody cares about. And the dark variant, Stealth Tech Order. You know, I'm not crazy. I like the red better for her. For her. This looks like a gunmetal color. It's not as dope as all the other variants. Everybody else has a really tough to beat, dope, jet black, at least on the trim. Look, jet black, super dope on Squibbly. Super dope. Hers is awesome. Dark Lady Windfrost. Hers is I think, much better than this variant. And I love psychedelic colors. Look at my face. No knock against the magenta. One of my favorite colorways. However, this one clearly looks better. But then when we get to Foundation, they're getting a little less jet black. And she's really not jet black at all. So I'm craving that jet black for her. Where's Captain America? That's a damn good question. I think we were fooled. Bobby. I don't think there is a Captain America in the Battle Pass. I think it's hitting the shop. Big Stank Daddy says, not very impressed. Battery gave a follow, thank you. Kaya wants me to check the shop. Not yet, but I will. 100%, Kaya, I will. Don't forget to hit that follow. Let's see what we got. Okay, her glider is a hang. It's a hang. So that's the first very obvious hang glider that we got in the Battle Pass so far. Everything else has been a stand on top, pay to win. Those are very... Oh, I'm going to be using those with other characters. You know it. I'm going to be using those with other characters. Maybe. Money says maybe you got to do challenges to get Cap. These are much nicer. I like these better. I like the Galaxy? Galactic plus Galaxy. All right, let's see what else we got. We're about to get to Bugs. Look at that. It's going to be Bugs and not Captain America, which is not what I was shown by the other content creators. All the other content creators were saying you're going to get Cap in the shop and you're going to have to buy Bugs. That's why you can't trust everything you hear online. You can't trust. How am I liking it, Logan? Logan. Me likey. So far, the only miss for me is the Orders Dark variant. Just not dark enough. Everything else looks awesome. Love the golden exalted Ice King. Squibbly, love Squibbly's variant. We're looking good so far. Now, I'm really liking this skin as well. I like the tattoos. Again, you know I like the psychedelic colors and the psychedelic face paint. Well, she's got the psychedelic tattoos. Not crazy about her pickaxe particularly, but it fits her very well. She's got a ride-on. Look at all the ride-ons we're getting. Kay says she's cute too. They're doing better with girl battle pass skins. Right. Whoops. Let's not skip. Okay, this looks reactive. This looks... Yup. It's either reactive or animated. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. And another, even though it's a female character, a masculine energy contrail. This is great. The variety is finally here. And here she is. I like her attitude. I like her look a lot. I'm going to be rocking this skin. And then her variant takes the sleeves off. Board Tech Jewels. She gets a little snowboardy. Not my favorite. I think the ladies are going to be rocking this, though. It's all nice all together. It's very nice. It's a nice package. And she has an epic version. So let's check that out. This is the third epic we've seen. So, I like it a lot. I like it. Violet Board Jewels. I like it a lot. And the epic ones come with these helmets. So it seems. Twan Juice likes her. Andrew's complaining. Aiden's complaining. Nothing to complain about. Eleanor Rigby, thank you for sharing the live. Make sure you hit me with that follow. And if you're on the For You page, tap the glass right now. Come join the chat. We're talking about the new Battle Pass, and we're about to look at the shop. Omar says loves this one. Camille loves this one. Kay wants me to see the weapons. We're going to play as soon as we're going to do the Battle Pass is just about to be done. We're going to hit the shop. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? Oh, look what they gave us. No. That's nice. Nice to see the memes. Bugs Bunny's mailbox is his pickaxe. That makes sense. Stuffed with carrots. I think we're going to see a lot of people loading up with this one. What's up, Doc? What's this? His back bling is a carrot bomb. It's called Carrot TNT. CAROTNT. Time's up, Doc. Oh, a lot of people are going to rock this icon, too. All right, but what variant are we getting? Are we getting Space Jam? Are we getting Space Jam? That is what it's going to come down to. Let's see. It's Space Jam! Yeah! Let's go, everybody! They did it! Fortnite, this is a W Battle Pass for me. It is a W Battle Pass for me. I can't believe they got the rights. There it is. Toon Squad. Oh, they did the right thing for the fans. Come on, chat. Come on. Let's go. Awesome. They really did a great job with the Battle Pass.
What's up, Doc?
And he says the line. Say the line. Say the line. Say the line.
What's up, Doc?
Oh, that's so clutch. That is so clutch. You even have a Space Jam logo pickaxe. Let's go. All right, we're going to see a lot of him. He's going to be, we're going to see him so often, you're going to be annoyed by him. You're going to be like, wow, Bugs Bunny killed me again. It's going to be more than the lizard. That's a prediction. That's a prediction. Great job on the Battle Pass. Nothing more to see. A couple of people, Cal, as well as somebody else said this is a sweat skin. Christmas Anthony. Listen, a lot of these skins are nice. Dr. Lurk. A lot of these skins are nice. Well, we got to see. Yeah, where's the Michael Jordan skin? They'd have to pay him a cold billion, Logan Chitwood, in order to get a Michael Jordan skin on a Battle Pass. So here it is. Listen, they did a fantastic job. It's a better Battle Pass, okay? So we're losing in some ways. We're losing in some ways in terms of the V-Bucks inflation. However,
What's up?
and you got to be level 85 to get to Bugs. Can you see that? You can't rush to Bugs.
What's up, Doc?
You got to get the XPs to get to Bugs. So they're gatekeeping it a little bit. What do the Bucks looks like? What do the Bucks looks like? Yep, there you have it. It's now $9 for 800 instead of $9 for 1,000, as I reported on in the past. That was accurate. That was accurate. 9 for 800, not 9 for 1,000 anymore. 23 for 24. Oh, that hurts. That's barely an advantage on dollar per V-Bucks. 37 for 4,500 and 12.5 instead of 13.5 for 90. So if you were one of the people who yesterday, like this guy right here, said, listen, I'm a streamer. I need these V-Bucks for my livelihood. How am I going to get some if they're going to go up in price? I'm going to buy them today before the stroke of midnight. And there you go. You just made 1,000 extra V-Bucks than you would have by buying right now. There you go. Let's check out. Oh, wait. There isn't. Oh, yeah, there's a shop. There's also a whole nother tab. There's a whole nother tab, chat. It says Showdown. You see that? It says Showdown. Something to do with the rivals. We got to check that out in a second here. I got to check that first. How can I not check that first? Win rivalries in Battle Royale to advance your team's track. Milestones on each track unlock new gameplay in Battle Royale and rewards for everyone. Each month brings a new track of rewards for both teams. View the rivalry's leaderboard. Let me make this full screen. Okay. Excuse me. I'm dribbling water down my face. Okay. This just says friends. Just by entering here, I'm now on a rivalry leaderboard. It says my rivalry rank is 1. Somebody else who's on my friends list is also rivalry rank 1. So I guess we'll see everyone here. Sukano, we already did the trailer. Sorry. We got to move on. Thank you for the follow, Hot Pocket. Thanks for all the follows thus far. If you're not following already and you're here for the first time, I would really appreciate it if you followed me. There's a lot of benefits to following me. 1, I stream 8 hours a day. 2, I give every stream my all. 3, no dead air. 4, amazing other streamers that I collab with, like the Logan Chitwood, and Trader Dave TV. We've got sweats, we've got comedy, we've got everything on this stream, so you should follow right now, or at the very least tap on that screen and get in here from the For You page. We're at 5,600 likes and counting, and we've only been online for a short while. So that's it. We don't really know what this is going to be. I don't know how we unlock a rivalry. How does a rivalry begin? We will soon learn it, I'm sure. Let's check out the shop. They're just showing you the crew up here. Battle Pass progression. Still clicks. They have not updated the shop. So there's your anticlimax. I guess they figure, hey, why update the shop? Let's wait till 7 p.m. For now, we're going to be held over by the Battle Pass. So it's time to play. Do I like Season 2? We just got here, dude. We just got here. We got to find out. We got to hop into a match. The first match we want to play, it says only 44 people are playing. That's crazy. Aha! Choose your team, settle the score, eliminate rivals in Battle Royale to earn points for your team. The winning team's bonus outfit unlocks for all players who own the Battle Pass at the end of the season. Oh. I want the Ice King. I mean, this is really nice, though. Frost Ready Foundation. That's actually really probably the best variant that there is, but Exalted Frost Ice King, give it to me. Let's go, Team Ice King. Who's with me? NC Media picked Ice. Chrome picked Ice. Who's picking Ice? We don't need The Rock. I don't want to look at The Rock every time I play, stare at the back of his bald head. No offense to anybody who's bald, but I've seen The Rock's bald head in 1,000 movies since I'm like 6 years old. Team Ice King. Logan's on the team. Logan's on the team! Trader Dave, you on the team? Cake, you on the right team? Alright, it says if Team Ice King wins, then the Exalted Frost Ice King outfit unlocks for all players who own the Battle Pass at the end of the season. Once you've made your choice, it's locked in for the season. Let's give everybody that skin. Let's give it to everybody. Oh, Manny's Team Foundation. No, Manny, we don't want you here. I'm just kidding. Please stay on the stream. Okay. Well, we need to definitely get a more Ice King-y. Did we unlock the Ice King? We did. Oh, there's going to be a lot of Ice Kings running around. Do we get any styles to start? No. We don't get any styles to start. That's okay. We just get the Exalted Ice King. It's still pretty dope. Golden Exalted, we need to crush through the Battle Pass. I guess one is reactive and one is reactive off. The Exalted Frost Ice King is what we're going to get if we win the team challenge. And we'll get it for everybody, which is really cool at the end of the season. Wrathful Ice King is very like, I guess that's the original. Because I didn't see this. I didn't see any way to get this. And then, of course, Golden Cold Ice King. And then if we look at... Oh, he has a lot because you can change the helmet's visor look and feel. That's a nice one. This is a nice skin. Should I have been Team Foundation? Did I screw up? This is a really nice skin. Like, it's pretty awesome looking with the visor on. As long as the visor's on, it's dope. Oh, maybe we should have got that for everybody. No, but that's not what you would unlock. It would be the Frost Ready Foundation, which would be this jet white variant is what would be unlocked. All right. We're going with the Ice King. Kay, what's the matter? Why are you crying? Trader Dave is undecided. Well, that doesn't sound like loyalty to me. All right, so let's rock the Ice King to start. And how would the Ice King look with this back bling? That'd be too much, I think. I think that'd be just too much. It's kind of cool, but it's just a little off. What if I give him the Foundation's cape, though? That's tricky. Like, I killed the Foundation and took his cape. Oh, that goes really hard. That goes really hard. That's pretty dope. That's a nice match. All right, that's what we're going with so far as my loadout goes, unless I want that. We'll use that. We'll save that for the golden version of the Ice King. Let's go with the axe. For the pickaxe, did we get anything? We've got the Foundation's laser plasma. It's cool. I like the idea of the Ice King defeating him already and getting his weapon off of him. But I think the frozen axe is a good match for the Ice King. I chose Team Ice King, baby. Let's go, Choso. Let's go. How do I have the Foundation skin? Because I've got the Crew Pass. If you have the Crew Pass, you right away get the Foundation 1 variant and the Ice King 1 variant and 1 variant of all of their pickaxes. So it's pretty solid. I got to go with my favorite here. Oh, wait. Of course. Of course. That fits. Then the glider. We don't get the Ice King's glider just yet. I'm just going to pick this just so we can see it. So we can see it in action since you can't try it out. And for contrails, we gotta wait. We gotta wait. I don't know if the Ice King being on fire makes sense, so we'll give him the time hopping. All right, and then we don't need a sidekick for the Ice King. Doesn't really make sense to have a Chihuahua running around. Let's give him a wrap. I think the Galaxy wrap is probably the best bet for the Ice King. It's okay. Not a solid match. Maybe this one's better. I don't know, Chad. I don't know. Maybe that one. What do we think, chat? Give me a vote. That looks good, actually. Propane tank. For now. He might like a little puppy. You're right, Kay. You're right, Kay. Jeff Hardy. No, but Jeff Hardy's an inspiration. I'll give you that, Mo. It's all about that face paint. Would you get the Foundation and the Ice King if you bought the Crew Pass now? I think so. Don't take my word on that, but I believe so. I believe it will be an instant unlock. I don't think you had to be there at the beginning of the season for that. So far, hate, says LEK. Wow. I'm not hating. I'm loving. I'm not hating at all. What's up, Traps, Rizzler, Abraham? I'm really liking it. I don't have anything to match this. I don't have any skins to match this guy. Maybe just the fire? Fire and ice? That's as icy as it gets. Alright, that's all I got for ice. And while this doesn't really matter, we'll just change it to a more icy color. Icy and masculine color for the Ice King. Oh, that's dope. That's a dope colorway. There you go. Let's save it. Ice King. And let's get in a game. Let's see what the new weapons are. Did they get rid of the lock-on, chat? Did they do it? I'm going to do 0 build solo. I'm going to throw ranked on. I don't know if this is a mistake. I don't know if this is a mistake. Yeah, seriously, Logan. You're right, man. Logan said, best views he's seen. Maybe this should be my new stream time. Damn. But I want to play at night with my boys. No, but you're right. It's been 6 a.m. has been amazing. But I think this is also partially because I'm beating the other streamers online. So it'll take a little testing. You know, because I'm the first person here playing this. Most everybody's asleep. What do I mean Season 2? Is there a new mode? There's not a new mode yet. But what I mean by Season 2 is Season 1 is over for the chapter. New Battle Pass is unlocked. Crew Pass is unlocked. New Rocket League Pass. Cake is saying no lock on. Well, we got to try every game mode though, Cake. Because it was in the trailer according to somebody that was in my chat the other day. Okay, what's this? Alright, a rare pistol. It's just called pistol. Let's give you guys the health bars. I'm not seeing the health bar. Can you see my health? No. Yeah, now you can. Cool. It's a regular AK called the Nemesis AR. What's up, Head Honcho? Thanks for dropping knowledge. Logan Chitwood, thank you very much for the endorsement, my brother. He says, hit that follow button, guys. You won't be disappointed here. Okay, well, Frigid Fortress. Trader Dave was right. This was Trader Dave's prediction. A lot of things are going to stay the same, but Ice King's going to take over part of the map. And here's Dark Dominion. We're going to have to check it out. This is ranked, but we're rank protected. We're unranked. It doesn't matter if we lose. Let's do some exploring. It looks like there's a little rival icon. You can't see it on the vertical. It just said plus 10 kind of rival points. We got another glider here. Okay, there's nothing to crash into anymore here. There's some kind of statue. I don't know what these are. I like the glider. The Foundation's glider is pretty dope. What happens if we go in here? Are we just going to tell... There's somebody cruising around there? Nothing happens there. Okay. What's this? What did that just do for me? It says nothing. It didn't announce a thing. Oh, Chaos Reloader Shotgun. They're upstairs. I don't think we should be too worried. Chaos Reloader Shotgun. How many shots is it? The shots are not on screen. The shots are not on screen. What's the story there, chat? Oh, they kept the twin ham bones. The Thunderburst SMG. Oh, I hate it. I hate it with a strong passion. A burst fire SMG. There's the Nemesis AR. Lock on is gone. Triply confirmed. Triply confirmed. Gone lock on. We've got a horrible SMG. Maybe the worst ever. I don't see any of the usual Slurpees down here. Oh, there they are. Chug Splash. Okay, that's new. Chug Splash, but it's very similar to Slap Splash and all the other similar items. Okay, this is green. It's the Combat Assault Rifle. I'm not going to... Well, I'll put it back here. Alright, we're fully ready to fight. I'm keeping this just a very slow rate of fire on the Nemesis. You think that this is the best SMG in the game, Liam? I don't know about all that. It better do some heavy DPS then. That's another Chaos Reloader. Alright, let's get out here and fight, I guess. I'm not confident I'm going to win. I don't know any of these items. I'm holding 3 new items. Whited. Where'd they go? Are they in here? They are hurt very badly. They are running. The Ice King, I feel much slower. I feel like... Got him, nice. I feel like I have less stamina or less speed. I just a feeling right now. I don't know if it's true. Overdrive grenade. Okay, that looked like a shockwave, but it is not a shockwave. It is an overdrive grenade. There's an upgraded Nemesis AR. Flowberry Mist Grenade. Let's just try these. Okay, will that help me? Is this movement or am I gonna get hurt? It's movement. It's some kind of movement that we're not used to. Okay, it's not as powerful as the shockwave. Not at all. Look at that. Look at that. It's way less height. So get ready for a different movement game. And we've not seen any wingsuits or jetpacks either. The zone is a normal circle. Nothing to worry about there. But maybe if I'm in ranked mode right now. So if I go to unranked, we might see some ridiculousness for sure. Alright, so we're learning about these items. What do we think about the reduced movement, chat? Who's cheating? Me? What are you, out of your minds? What's the cheat? Shockwave but nerfed. Yep, seems like that. But because it's not like purple in color, I wonder if it might damage your enemies. Like, I wonder if it might move you but damage your enemies. I'm not sure. But that's certainly possible. But I'm telling you, the sprint is slower. Either the sprint is slower or it's some strange... Oh, look at this. Oh, there's your new movement. Nice. The Skyline Deployer. And it stays. Okay, that's pretty dope. And I have 11 uses. I have 10 more. Locking on a target. Who's locking on a target? You think you're talking about me? Who locked on a target? You can't make this up. Oh, that just deflated and it's done. Okay, so it is not a permanent fixture on the map. I think I hear somebody wingsuiting. If I was cheating, that player would have died a lot faster. They sucked. Okay, twin mags. No more flexes in here. No more hollows and flexes. Twin mags. What's in this? It's Chug Splash. Well, I suck with that weapon. Badly. They're all so slow. So you've got a super slow AR, a super slow SMG, which is like the opposite of what I use ever. Let's see what we get here. We've unlocked the next variant of the Ice King. They're unable to fetch your results, but they've been recorded. Here we go, folks. Brand new season start. They're already broken. They're already broken. Scornful God sent a rose. Thank you. NC Media sent a heart me. That's how you enter the fan club, sending a heart me. Don't forget to give us a follow. That was a miserable performance. Well, the first fight was great. The second fight was not very great. I'm going to return to lobby just to see if we do have... Only you can prevent V-Bucks scams. Do not share your password with third party. Yeah, no kidding. Join the showdown. Team Foundation versus Team Ice King. Lead your team to victory. We already know all this. Help your team unlock new weapons. What's that mean? Alright, Ice King, Team Foundation. Who needs those? Nobody. Rivalry's leaderboard. So I guess Because that player killed me, I'm in a rivalry with them? I don't exactly know, chat. I don't exactly know. This person already has 109 one rivalries. How? How does he have 109 one rivalries in 25 minutes of gaming? Figure that one out. So we've already unlocked a variant on the Ice King. Or it said we did, but I guess nothing's changed. I guess we got to go to the pass and claim it. No. No, it already came. It was already unlocked. False alarm. Rank still says pending. So we might be playing ranked for no reason at all. We might be playing ranked for S's and giggles. For squibbles and giggles, folks. The ranked servers might be totally broken. The 109 is a bot placeholder. Thank you, Sleep Jacks. Dropping knowledge in the chat. I appreciate that very much. I ain't gifting anybody shit, Deox edits, but I like your name, Cheech. That was the name of my chihuahua. One of my 3 chihuahuas was named Cheech. Dice thinks they had a rivalry against me, but why? What did I do to them? What did I do to them? Look at all the Ice Kings. Oh, he has like a... That match is better than mine. Look at all this stuff this guy has. He has got an ice guitar. Come on, I'm trying to see all the Ice Kings. Well, that's not very Ice King-like. My emote is not working. There we go. Oh, the foundation's here? Yeah, I'm more powerful than you. I have dark power. Let's kill the foundation. Get out of this, sir. Gotcha. That's right, Team Ice King, baby. Rivalries are just hunter versus hunted. It's a quest as well. Okay, Cal. Be keeping my eyes peeled for that. Alright, we already went to Dark Dominion. It's time to check out the Ice King's Frigid Fortress. What's up, I love? Did they keep the flex? So far, no sign of the flex. No sign of the beloved flex. No hollow either. No hollow. We've got a new super slow SMG, as I'm going to keep calling it, the super slow. And we've got... There we go. That player's here all the way from an Asian country. The name was all kanji. Alright, we're getting the twin hammers are still here. Thank the heavens. Thank the high heavens. Alright, we've got multiple footsteps, multiple tangos. There's my throne! We've got losers in the chat. Couple of losers. Nothing to see there, folks. Don't worry about them. Their parents didn't love them enough as children. Now, is this... Okay, good. I wasn't sure if that was somebody pretending to be the Ice King. It wasn't. Alright, we've got a new pistol just called Pistol. Where'd my twin ham bones go, man? They're gone. Why did... Oh, there we go. They went in. They auto-picked up. A lot of zip lines. What is this? There's a bot around here somewhere. He's a boss. Oh! He's threatening to fight me just for standing next to him. That was surprised. Alright, we're lagging hard. That was a win for us for sure. They weren't even aiming at our... They were aiming off screen. The servers are obviously under some stress right now, chat, because that was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Epic says, I love this season because the story is back. You know, I don't really care for the story. It doesn't really matter to me. I just... As long as it's integrated into the game. Alright, let's try unranked. The ranked server... There's just not enough people playing ranked, I guess. What else is new? Let's see if there's any different stuff here. It's funny, this guy's calling other people unemployed as he spends his morning criticizing strangers on the internet like a complete dork. What a loser. What an absolute loser. Your mom says that Epic needs to stop recycling skins. Well, listen. I know the Ice King already been here before, but they did give a lot of extra love and care to the Ice King variants and the Foundation variants, so you can't be too mad at them. Take this sweater off. I'm burning up as I play as the Ice King. What team did we all pick? It looks like the majority of the people in my chat, including me, went for Ice King. But I did see a couple of people dropped in the chat that they were going Foundation. Where the Foundation people at? Alright, somebody's already unlocked this. That's insanely fast. Look, these guys are hugging. Those are cool. Okay, now it's marking things as like I've never been to them before. Interesting. Frigid Fortress was interesting. Let's see the other sides of that. Somebody's driving this bus on a crooked angle. You see this? What the hell? How does that happen? That's new. That's freaking new. Frag, I'm not answering your questions because you're a low-life douchebag, idiot. Be gone with you, loser. Wondering why I'm not answering his questions. He's an absolute turd nugget loser. Alright, who can stop mods? We need some active mods in the chat. I don't want to hear any political bullshit in there. Especially not when it's spam. Alright, combat assault rifle. Start a rivalry at the something screen. Okay, we still got shield bubbles. The thunder burst I'm not enjoying. Got us killed in the last match. Just can't make it work. Nemesis I don't like either. It's gonna be a hard rank for me, other than the twin hammers. If I can get some normal server latency, that'd be great. Rivalry started versus somebody named Dirty Underwear. Okay, came up as a quest. Now that didn't happen in the ranked mode. But it says that we're meant to meet where we are. Do I have a camera where you can see that? So look at the map. There's like a crosshair. I thought I had the map on screen for y'all, but I guess I don't. Yeah, on this one I have it. But then I gotta switch cameras. Oh well, we'll switch cameras. Alright, the Nemesis in blue. I'm gonna die with this Nemesis. Well, I'm here. I'm here in all my glory, knowing nothing about these weapons, waiting for this one-on-one with the rival. You gonna come out and fight, dude? Is he moving on the map? 31. Uh-oh, that's gonna hurt. Only 10, only 10. We're alright. Alright. Was that the rival? Unfortunately, no. And we're very hurt. And that was not the rival. Same skin as the rival. The rival is wearing... It shows you what skin they're wearing. The Chaos Reloader Shotgun. We gotta try it. I never tried it in the last round. Not really. We're not in a good way here for this rivalry, though. We really need some shieldage. This is a very interesting part of the map here. You gotta go indoors. There's friggin' zip lines galore. That feels a little slow to open. That's so slow. I literally couldn't click again. How could that be that slow? Is that the worst, slowest shotgun ever? Why wasn't I able to shoot it a second time? I mean, we did good, 45% accuracy, but if the gun don't shoot, that's a slow firing shotgun. Not gonna... This is not a season that's built for my playstyle, folks. I'm a twin hammer, hollow SMG. I mean, these are... Everything we picked up so far has been a slow firing heavy hitter. Nothing with speed. At all. I mean, there's the twin mag is here somewhere, but that's no replacement for a hollow. It's super ultra fast, but if you're not spraying it right in their face, it really isn't a kill. Okay, so Breeze said that shotgun is one shot. So Schmike says it's the worst shotgun ever, and Scornful agrees that it's the worst shotgun ever. Well, I learned that the hard way that round. But I guess it's one shot if you headshot from close range, and then switch to a SMG. But it looks like we're going to have to find twin hammers. Alright, so what's the story here? Why is this bus... Look at this bus. What the hell's going on? It says I can leave them a tip for smooth driving. Who's driving? I'm going to go to New Sanctuary. It picks a random person to drive the bus. I don't know how I feel about that. La Liga. I don't know how I feel about that. I heard some interesting, like, for whom the bell tolls noises there. Alright, that looks a little bit different. Some Ice King wheels there. Alright, I see the... What's this? Collect Chaos Seekers. We got blue twin hammers. Unfortunately, the lag is going to make it so that that's irrelevant, I'm sure. Gosh, I was hoping they were going to turn the big boy servers on for opening day. Instead, people are teleporting across my screen. I got another rivalry. This person is wearing a skin I've never seen before. And they're quite far away. There's the twin mag. But I gotta keep this pistol just because we haven't used it yet. Everything's so slow! A pistol. The pistol looks slow too. Oh, the pistol's not bad. I might be using a pistol this season. But I'm gonna take this because it's purple. The old Thunderburst, I'm going to take because it's purple. Alright, why are... There's two... Alright, I'm driving toward the... Alright, there's one. Oh, there she is. It's horrible. Wow, we barely made it out of there alive. But that was the rivalry win. They had a purple AR that was wrecking us. Gotta get the hell out of here. So this is how you claim a rivalry? There's a little rivalry marker on my screen. Named location. Ah, damn it. He's gonna kill us. He's not very good. He wasn't very good, so I initiate a rivalry after I got that kill. That's pretty cool. Nemesis AR in Legendary. Well, we have to try it. I'm struggling to survive, though. I probably should not have initiated that rivalry because I have no health. That would have been smart, eh? That would have been smart. And I'm going to take Oh, I don't have enough ammo. I would love to not have this thunder. Oh yeah, he knows where I am. And the circle shrinks. Dave's happy about the thunderburst. That's hard to believe. It's like the opposite of everything I hold dear and sacred in Fortnite, this thunderburst. Alright, he's underground, this gentleman. Would love to find some shieldage. Well, what's this all about? Look at this. Look at this rivalries thing. I can get health or an item. I need health for this. Rivalry gear. A flowberry. I didn't pay anything for that. I used rivalry points. Ah, me likey. And I can use... No, now it's out of stock. So I got to purchase that one time. You can get XP once per day. But it costs... It won't let me buy it. Requires 10 rivalry wins in order to do that. Requires 40 rivalry wins to do mark on damage. Your damage marks enemies. Wow, chat! This is groundbreaking. Infinite slap. You always have slap. Requires 80 rivalry wins. So you gotta do the rivalries. You don't have a choice. And what's over here? The lawful heavy impact tracking rifle. I don't know why. I think it's a glitch, probably. They're both the same. One says requires 60. One says requires 20. Legendary pistol. I can buy that right now. Upgrade an item from epic to legendary. Requires 2 rivalry wins. Beautiful. Let's get rid of the thunder. And try this pistol on for size. And we got a new bot here. I picked up his active rivalry when I killed him. No, that was my rival, I thought. I had a rival. I'm confused. Rival Hope. I'm gonna hire her just to see what she's all about. Let's go. Remember, if you want to go full covert, just crouch. Dope. She's awesome. Alright, we gotta go, though. Well, the pistol sucks badly. Even legendary, I landed tons of shots and it didn't really do anything. So we won't be using the pistol like I just said I might be. It is not good enough in lieu of a submachine gun. Not if you're aiming at the chest. Alright, did we unlock anything? Nothing? Why are we not... Oh, it says we have 3 to claim now. Okay. Get us... We gotta get this glider. Thank you for the follow, Nico the King. Appreciate you very much. Pistol is kind of bad for sure, says Head Honcho. Yep. Definitely learned that right then and there. I mean, I played enough video games to know that I was doing a damn fine job of shooting that pistol, and it didn't do anything. So, we won't be using the pistol. Edit styles? Nope, don't have any yet. And let's get the Ice King's Frostmare Chariot. Absolutely. Absolutely. A little bit of pay to win there. Alright, Battle Royale seems pretty cool. I love the Rivals concept. I love the Rivals concept, chat. I'm enjoying that a lot. Let's see what they've done to Blitz. It's Marvel Blitz. It's Marvel Blitz. Chat. Chat, we gotta check it out. It's downloading Marvel Blitz. I don't want to do solo. I'm gonna fill so that I have less lag. Solos, they don't care about me. This is yes, Scornful God. This is yes. Oh, somebody's unhappy with it. They said again and they rolled their eyes. Why is that, JPT C2? Did I get a rank? No, it's bugged. Not that I saw. Alright, we only have 3. It's going to be a 3-on-4 situation. Oh, look at that. It's like a wand and a scepter. The way he swings it is very unique compared to other pickaxes. Alright, they're putting some love and care into this battle pass. Because, you know, we haven't really seen this kind of situation. Alright, still see an Oni. What are we starting with? It's a very small map. Smaller than ever. Let's go Lego Lord and Andre Pitt. Hop out. What are we starting with? Super Shield Medallion. Spawn a Shield Bubble Junior when you use a healing item. I like this. It's not as big as I thought. It's not as OP as the Pickle. I'm starting with a Fury Assault Rifle. There's your flex, Logan Chit. Oh, that's some lag. That's some hardcore lag. It didn't start registering for a while there. Everything, all the items look the same here. I'm not seeing anything new yet. Loco del Coco has perished. Okay, but they do have the Impulse here. Or whatever it's called. This new reduced power shockwave. Oh, you took my shield bubbles. That's okay. What is that? Mysterio's Sovereign Shotgun. Let's give it a try. I guess it's the Sovereign. This is the Overdrive Grenade. I gotta remember the name of that. Let's fight. Let's fight. Oh, what the hell is this aiming? That's the worst ADS ever. Not my kind of shotgun. Oh, but that's some solid damage at range. What the hell are these? Iron Man's flight suit. Oh, he used it up. What the hell? All right, I've never used this. Andre, it's just me and you. Lego quit on us, so chill, dude, chill. This says 0, and then it says 100. I'll get myself a new one. Ah, I had to reload. We're going to be done there. All right, interesting changes. A lot of familiar weapons, but I'll tell you what I haven't seen, and I'm very happy about not seeing it. No arc lightning. No minigun, no lead spitter. Didn't see any of that. Didn't see any of that. FN player says, I low-key like the season. 512 is excited about Iron Man's flight suit. Rye thinks Battle Pass is mid. I disagree. I think it's a strong Battle Pass. Opie, it definitely already started. Your eyes do not deceive you. Your eyes do not deceive you. The zipline gun is kind of cool, but damn, it sucks. Well, come on, let's give it some time to get used to it. Head honcho. Is that Stark Industries? Yeah, it sure is. You got Stark Industries, and I missed the other one. Once again, splashing water all over my face. Yeah, I'll see you for the rank grind, Trader Dave. Looking forward to it. Looking forward. Maybe I'll get on a little earlier than usual, too. What's up, Clips? Yeah, I agree with Cake to say give it a chance, but honestly, I don't even have to say give it a chance. I'm happy. These are all upgrades I'm happy about. So, I mean, I don't really have to... Mask Maker Medallion. Gain increased reload speed. Shield passively regenerates. This place is called Stark Academy. So the whole thing is just Stark. There's Stark Cabin on the other side. Look at all these Iron Mans and War Machines. Why are you shooting at me, lady? Alright, Brutuses are still here. I mean, there's nothing to be mad at so far. Nothing to be mad at all. Nothing stupidly overpowered. No silly items that make you, like, hate the game, like the Arc Lightning and the Lock-On. Not in Blitz. Not in Battle Royale. I just have to learn how to be more conservative in my Battle Royale playing because... Okay, charge SMG. That's new. What do we got here? My team's leaving me? No, I don't know. This is new. And this is War Machine's Arsenal. Oh, look at that. I like this. Whoa. Can you reload it? No. If you use all this, it's probably gone forever, right? Am I wasting this? Yeah, that's it. It's gone. I now no longer have rockets. It's out of ammo. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. Oh, no, they come back. Nice. I don't know how they come back. I was just kind of mashing. Okay, it's a time-based release there. We got footsteps. We got some kind of like Iron Man in the sky. That's fun. These are going to make fighting more fun. Got him. Where's my team at? Where's my team at? Start putting the bullets down. Oh, you're coming for me? That's very generous. Watch out! No! Nice! Teamwork, making the dream work. Quick, 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 quick! There we go. Now we're talking. Shield bubbly. Let's go. Thank you. Battle Royale, they made attack pistol louder? Really? I didn't notice that. I need some shieldage. Yep, thank you. Awesome team. W team right here. Got lucky. Nobody wants the twin hammies? What's going on here? It's gonna be hard to choose what items you want to use. There's so much fun. Flight suit. No thank you on the sweeper. What's this? War Machine's hover jets. Alright, it's the same as the jet. Oh, it's not the same as the jetpack. You don't have to like monitor it. How do you kill it though? I can't turn it off? I mean, it's freaking awesome. It's freaking awesome though. Alright, I don't know how to use that very well, but I've hurt them a little bit with it. I feel like a lot of these items are more fun than they are useful. I went with the ice team. Garbage emoji. Alright, GG's team, GG's. We could have won that if I wasn't floating around learning the new items. I'll do one more blitz. Nah, no I won't. They left the team. Rockets regenerate. Yeah, it was the time-based. Is this right now? Yes, Savannah. What time? When else could it be? Comp might be a lobotomy this season, but I hope not. Like competition? Alright, we gotta try reload. 0 build. I'll do duos just in order. I guess you gotta do squads. I'll do squads again just to avoid the lag. The lag is brutal right now. Somebody we wanted to see if rank started working. It did work. It says I think it's just glitched. I think it's very glitched, the rank. It says I'm Diamond 2. There's no way. My icon is showing that I'm unranked, as you can see here. And yet my rank is showing Diamond 2. Play rank Diamond 2. So that doesn't make sense. I only played 1 or 2 ranked matches and I lost pretty badly in both of them. Goofing around. So I think the ranked is broken right now. Hopefully they fix it before the shop update tonight. Also, reload also says I'm Diamond 2. It's glitched. Others are like that too. Thanks, Head Honcho. Hit the crouch button on that jetpack. Good call out. That might do it. That makes sense to me. Blade says I'm liking what I'm seeing. What's up, Lawson? No need to spam, Lawson. I see it. I see it. Zarkoi. Chapter 2, Season 2, best season ever. TN, Tina, and Midas are the best. I mean, listen, I don't know why you guys are hating on this new season. I'm liking it. There's a lot of bugs as we expected. There's a lot of bugs. Hey, if you're on the For You page, please tap in. If you're lurking or you've been here for a while and you haven't yet followed me, I would really appreciate that follow. I bust my ass on this stream. I make sure you have a great viewing experience, chatting experience. We've got the best mods in the business. We've got a community server that is live through the LINK and my BIO, and I'm telling you, you will not regret it. We'll take care of you. Thank you very much, Megan Haynes, for that follow, and Kazik, and Stay Happy and Vegan. I appreciate, you know, it's amazing. It's an amazing feeling when you ask for the follow and the people here listen and they follow. It really is. So thank you very much. I'm honored. Rocket Raccoon Boss? Unavailable. I don't know. I didn't see anything like that. Kevin Pike with the follow. What's up, Feet? Welcome back. Welcome back. We're just about out of water. This was just a little preview stream. We are going to be drawing it to a close very shortly. We're going to check out Reload. And if there's anything else anyone else wants me to check out, I will. And then I'll see you tonight. What's up, Slinks? Thank you for that follow. I appreciate you. Yeah, Blitz is looking fun, Megan. It's looking really fun. I enjoyed both rounds of it that I played. Okay, this was supposed to be... Alright, they loaded me in as a solo. That's not a good sign. I think they're having some real server issues right now with the launch, though. Real server issues. How interesting is Fortnite Reload? A 3? Alright, switch me to solo. We gotta do squad with Phil. Take two, take two. Carman, we already did the whole entire Battle Pass tour. I can't put everybody else through it all over again. It took us like a half hour to get through everything and talk about everything. But I'm telling you, it's a nice Battle Pass. It is much better than the one before. Bugs Bunny is included. As you can see...
What's up, Doc?
The big win was Space Jam Bugs Bunny. We love this skin. And their variants are really great. Word up, Feet. Where you heading to school? New Ice King. Yeah, there's like 5 variants of the Ice King. This is the first one that you get. If you have the crew pass, you get an Ice King and a Foundation auto unlocked. And look at his pickaxe. He swings it in one of the most unique ways I've ever seen. It's like a victory wand. It's unlike most other pickaxe swings. Rocket Raccoon is not in the Battle Pass. There's only one pet. And the pet is the Ice King's pet. A little demon thing. This guy's got a crown, huh? Well, we have to take that crown. What's up, people? Very weird to see the Ice King behave like this. Are there super levels? I'm not sure what you're asking, but you don't need to spam the chat. Chat's not moving that quickly. Who gets to drive the bus? When's my turn to drive the bus? I guess that's just in Battle Royale. Okay, they did not do a map change here. Alright, these guys want a hot drop. There's not a map change. And perhaps it's not even an anything change. Maybe it's not bugged. Maybe Reload has no changes. Come on, dude. Ah, I missed that frig. It didn't work at all. This game's motion is not always fun for me. I'm being hunted and I'm gonna die. Look, you get stuck. They got into a rift. I'm gonna die for sure. As soon as a player that has any, like, that isn't a bot comes. I don't know where my homies went. So reload, no changes yet. Nothing to see here, other than the Ice King skin I'm wearing. Somebody said homies. What's up, homies? Look at the V-Bucks next. I already did. It's $9 for 800. The max pack went from, what was it, $90? That went from being 13,500 V-Bucks to now it's only 12,500 V-Bucks. So all those people who said, hey, I'm going to buy my V-Bucks now before that changes over, they were right. They were right. There's no greater incentive now. Everything's been reduced. Do I feel pretty with my face paint on? I sure do. Pretty, handsome, beautiful, amazing. Cover girl. And not insecure like the trolls who come into my chat. Alright, I'm gonna have to get back to my team. These do seem like they're bots, but maybe not. No, that's not a bot. That's the lady I was just fighting earlier. Why did you come back to Tilted Towers, you silly goose? That don't make any sense at all. Vinit Tukin. Vinit. Thank you for the follow. Very bonita, right, Emily? Very bonita. Casa bonita. Rift to go. Oh, we got gliders behind us, Unicorn. I don't see them because I'm blind. Who's very mean? Cake? Uh-oh. Shots being fired. This player just keeps coming back. Unicorn wasn't listening to me about the glider and they got smoked. Why do I feel slower? I really do feel slower. The sprint feels a little slower. We can't get up there? It's hard to tell where anyone is. Can't find anybody. Enemy team wiped, but somebody's still here. Why? I feel like the Ice King is slow. Where'd they go? There we go. That's a different player with the same skin. Finally. We got some footsteps. Cal hasn't slept. Don't you got some school coming up, Cal? Nice. Where's the team at? Where's the team at? I'm healing up. Florida needs to heal. Florida needs to heal. Here we go. Miku out here. Alright, that was a bot. And they died. Come on out of the storm. Oh, they are. But where are they? The same players we've been fighting, guys. Unicorn, you keep missing them. That's a bot. No problem there. Somebody's in here, Flow Rider, be careful. I'm running low on ammo. Low. Well, you guys ran too far ahead of the group. I don't have ammo to help this fight. Yeah, come on back, come on back. Oh, dang. Close. Get that blue flex. Careful, watch your back, watch your back. There we go. There's another one, there's another one. There's a whole crew here. It's the same crew. Are you this bush? At least I got all the ammo from their corpses. Come on, team. You gotta push these players. There's one knocked. The other one's healing. Push forward, guys. Come on. These teams are whack. We can take them. See what I'm saying? No. No. We're wrecking shop here. There's a heal for Florida. Be careful, Florida. There's heals in there. There's two of them. 2 med packs. Oh, that'll work. Do I like the new season, Big Red? I do, man. I do a lot. It's off to a great start. There's nothing here, though. This reload, I came in to check it out, and nothing here. It's the same. They didn't update the reload season, which I wish I would have known. I wouldn't have even started this match, but at least I got a good squad. We've got a lot of eliminations. If only Rare Unicorn would save some goat instead of running away from them. Why are you not saving them? Rare Unicorn is really like they live a life of their own. There you go, Rare Unicorn. Now we're talking. They live a life of their own. You don't know who to choose, Leica? You got to go with whatever skin you like best, because you're going to unlock it for all the other players. So whether you choose Foundation or Ice King, if that team wins, the team you're fighting for, everyone at the end of the season gets that skin, even if they didn't have a battle pass. And it might even be a unique color variant. All right, team. Yeah, let's get to the Tilted Towers. Let's get back to our home turf. Forget how much I had in here. Not a lot. Let's go. Let's dominate. Let's get in this building, and we'll have the best advantage, team. There's only one other team left. We don't want them to get here before we do. They died in the storm? Wow. GG's, team. Great job, everybody. Great job. Awesome. Thanks for enduring the live streaming. Appreciate it. Dane Noodles if you want to find me. Great job, team. Nice run indeed. Thanks, Megan. Not too shabby. All right, and with that, I think we will end this extra bonus morning stream. Of course, let's... Oh, we didn't unlock anything for that? I mean, come on. I'm not getting the pace of the unlocks. I feel like you win a match, you should get enough XP to unlock the next little item in the pass. You know, is that crazy? Is that too much to ask? We can unlock a set, though. What set do I want first? Can't do Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny gotta be level 85. Can't do Bugs Bunny. Thank you for the club cheers and the heart me scornful. And as well as the greeting heart. I really appreciate you, Scornful. I'm glad you found me. Interesting PFP, by the way. Fellow face paint wearer and or makeup wearer. Love it. All the skins are so cute. Emily Watkins, they really killed it. And even though I hate The Rock, as far as staring at him, I don't want to look at him. With the helmet on, it's pretty cool skin. It's not bad. I think this, for me, is the weak link, because in red it looks great, with the helmet especially, but in the tactical or stealth color variant, it's just a little too gunmetal-y. They didn't go dark black enough. I don't know what to unlock, though. I guess her. This is probably the one I would most use, but not this variant, but the darker variant. Her or her. I will go with her, because she's usable right out the box. I'm going to unlock that set with the magenta, violet and teal arms. She's useful right out of the box. So, in fact, I think I'm going to stop pushing through the Ice King. Because I'm not crazy about this pet, to be honest. And I'm not crazy about this variant for myself either. So I think I'm going to start pushing through her. That makes no sense, Phantom. That's all I had was one. Alright, so it'll be a while before we get her. Jewels. And we got some lobbies. I don't know if I'm going to get rid of my alien, but what did they give? Oh, it's the Ice King. Nah. We're going to stick to my alien. And that's it. We checked out everything. No change to reload. Ultra positive changes to Blitz. Incredible changes to Blitz. Really happy about them. Battle Royale, right now I've got a lot to learn. I'm not used to these very slow firing weapons. The Thunder SMG is atrocious for my playstyle. The Nemesis AR is atrocious for my playstyle. I'm what you call a splash and crash player, which means twin hammers, combat shotgun, hollow SMG, anything with an extreme twin mag SMG, which is still in there, thank the Lord. All that stuff is my playstyle. Get up close and tight and shred them. By the way, Scornful, just saw that money gun. Thank you very much. You rock. I'm really happy to have you in the fan club. And you're in good company. And hey, get on our server. Get on our Discord. The link's in my bio. That's funny. Emily says, the sidekick is so cute. And then Scornful says, that's bad. They did the Ice King dirty. It's cute, but it doesn't match the Ice King. It should be like a tough-looking little dragon, you know? Little imp. Cal, I'm glad you said you always love watching. Hey, good luck in school today. Cal's training to be an EMT, which is super awesome. One of the best callings out there. Tough calling, but a great one. But maybe you should have slept, Cal. Maybe you should have taken a little nap. And how are you going to be modding on the chat later on when we do our ranked push? Is no one boycotting today? Well, listen, Ren. I completely support anyone who's chosen to do that. As a professional live streamer, I can't. I'll destroy my career before it even begins, unfortunately. Megan said, thought they might get rid of bots. I don't know, Megan. I wouldn't hold my breath for that one. I wouldn't hold my breath for that one. And Vader said, it ain't that bad of a difference. It's not a big difference at the $90 mark. You've gone down 1,000 V-Bucks. And if you think of it in, 12.5 versus 13.5. But it is kind of a sizable difference. 20% less V-Bucks for your money now in terms of the $9 purchase or the crew pass. So, Ghost, I went with the Ice King. Look at him. I went with the Ice King. I don't think they can get rid of bots. I think bots are useful to the Epic because matchmaking would just take forever if they didn't have bots, especially at the wee hours of the night. You know what I'm saying? And that matters a lot. I mean, yeah, 20%, it does matter a lot if that's all you got. But honestly, people, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, if you're struggling to afford Fortnite skins, please stop buying Fortnite skins, okay? Because it's a free-to-play game. I know you want to look awesome, and you deserve that, but you can put in, get back into a good, stable situation in your finances, and then you'll buy the skins. They're not going anywhere. They try to trick you with all the FOMO in the shop, like, oh, it's leaving today, it's only going to be here for a week, it's only going to be here for a day, 48 hours, uh-oh. Like, what's the big deal? Oh, I'm not going to be able to be the xenomorph from Alien Earth. Who cares? It's all fashion and trend chasing, and while I love it and it's so much fun, especially as a streamer, and I love people gift me skins, it's a blessing. It's an amazing blessing. Look, I was gifted the Spire Immortal. I mean, I think this guy's even cooler than the Ice King. I'll probably be using this because I think I'm the proper king. So I'm going to swap over to him. But, you don't need it. You'll be okay without it. I promise. I promise. Logan, guns suck or what? I just heard a little of what you were saying was taking little man to school. Yeah, I mean, they suck for my playstyle, Logan. They're all slow. They put in what my chat told me is the slowest shotgun in the game. They say it's a one shot, but it's... I clicked, and it's like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, and then I was dead. And I'm just like, click, click. I'm just like, click, 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 and it didn't matter. Trader Dave really likes the Thunder SMG. It's way too slow for me. It's a burst fire SMG. Literally, it's... There's nothing submachine gun about that to me. That should have been an AR. What's up, Evil Julian? Slinks gets a ton of free V-Bucks because of the Game Pass. Yeah, if you got the Xbox Game Pass, that's a win. But that Ultimate subscription costs $30 a month. I have the Crew Pass, which is for 14, 13. Yeah, well, I need those reskins, bro. I hear you, Colt. I hear you. I hear you. New season's goated. Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't know if the new season's goated. I wouldn't go that far. We're loving the rivalry concept. For sure, I think that regular Battle Royale is a bold prediction. Breaking news. Dane Noodles predicts that the Battle Royale unranked is going to be a much better season. I'm going to leave that there. With the rivals, with driving the bus, unusual patterns on the storm, it's going to be a more fun and reduced movement for everyone, which is part and parcel. You don't have the wingsuit. You have this weird zipline thing that's going to be fun to learn, I think. And you've also got a reduced quality shockwave, which I think they're calling the overcharge grenade. It sends you much less far away. So I don't know how many people are going to be using that. Evil Julian, thank you for the follow. Hey, if you haven't followed yet, please follow. If you're on the For You page, please tap the glass and come on in. Driving the bus, how does that work, Logan Chitwood asked. You have to, thank you for the follow, Unexpected. I appreciate you doing it as I asked. That's really, really awesome. W, Unexpected. And it was unexpected. It's a random player out of the 100. Just somebody random gets to be the bus driver, and you can literally steer the bus off of its target line. So it'll start with the target line, but then you can go left, hard left, or you can zigzag. So that's interesting. Same, Julian. I was like, do I throw this at myself, or does this hurt other players? I don't know. Yes, for real, Angie. I'm not making up the bus. In unranked Battle Royale, one player gets to drive the bus. Thank you for the heart, me Unexpected. W. Welcome to the club. You played 2 games and got off. Well, it's only an unranked, Angie. How's the movement? Greatly reduced. Greatly reduced. It's going to be a more slow-paced game. You're going to have to play walking on your hindquarters. You're going to have to be heel to toe, Logan. Heel to toe. You're not going to be zipping around on a wingsuit anymore. The zip lines don't go that far from what I can see, and they don't last permanently. They have a little balloon. The balloon shoots out, it connects to something far away, or it floats in the air, and you zip line just like a normal speed zip line. And then after a certain amount of time, it deflates and crashes. And I wonder if you could shoot that balloon and kill that zip line. That would be interesting as well. Yes, the guns are much, much slower, Blade. Here, let me do one more. Let me do one more. We got 30 people in here. Let me do one more. We'll do a 0 build. Solo. Just to show everybody what's up. Now, another thing. More lag than ever right now. More lag than ever. I'm sure the servers are being slammed. And they didn't do a server slam. But I'm a little shocked by that. I was really hopeful that they would crank up the... pay their rent on time and crank up the AWS for the release of the second season. What's up, Spooky Alex? Annie wants advice. They can't sign into Fortnite. It won't let them just go in. I don't know. Unplug your router and replug it back in. Restart your computer. That's what always works for me. What's up, Bardock? Sorry, I'm just saying hello to you now. I think you were in there a while ago. Apologies, Bardock. Appreciate you. Blade said we gotta wait a week until the game is back to normal. Yeah, they gotta push updates. They gotta fix bugs. That's normal. Thank you for the roses, Evil Julian. And the GGs. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Fingers crossed with the lagging. Yeah, well, uncross your fingers. It's a waste of time, Megan Haynes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did they say elims unlock game features? Oh, look. So see, look at the bus. Look at the bus. Ready? Look how far off the line we are. Look at the line and look at the bus. This guy's zigzagging it. Look, I don't know what that is, but if he drives through it, I think it knocks those down. So if the bus driver wants to drive through, he can spawn, instant spawn supply crates. Oh, we gotta get off this wobbly bus. Any bosses? Not that I... Yeah, the Ice King. I've seen the Ice King. Is it a max tier skin or nah? The exalted golden galactic style Ice King is super goated. Thorn, you gotta see that one when I get out of here. And look at the rivalries. You gotta check this out. Don't touch that dial. Let me get a shield, and I gotta try to survive and show you this rivalries thing. This rivalries thing is one of the coolest new features. Alright, look, here's the slow submachine gun that I was complaining about already. Look at how slow this thing is. No, thank you. That is what they replaced the flex and the hollow with. Alright, and then this is the nemesis. Look how slow. And there's no Mark 7. I haven't seen the Mark 7. We're happy that the lock-on is gone. This pistol is trash, and everybody's told me that. Somebody just started a rivalry with me, which means they eliminated a player. Then after they eliminated the player, they started a rivalry. Once they started the rivalry, they can see where I am on the map. Now, we don't know how that's going to work for squads yet. Oh, I messed up. I'm so focused on talking to you and helping everybody learn the game that I didn't put my minis on before I hit those. DMR is in the game. Bunks are still here. So now look at my map. You see that? That's the rivalry zone. That player knows I'm nearby. And he knows what skin I'm wearing. And I know what skin he's wearing. I did choose Ice King. I think it's hilarious that you're saying that the new season is cheeks. Like, what are the odds that you've even been able to play it yet? Yeah, look how slow. I mean, you can't fight Twin Hammers with this SMG. It's just not possible. Super slow. So now that player gets a win, a rivalry win, which goes on a seasonal log for how many wins they have at rivals. And what happens then is that they get to plug that into this console that's several locations on the map, rivals consoles. There's two options. You can purchase... Look, he's doing it right now. Let's watch. He didn't do it. I don't know why he didn't do it. But you can go to the console, and depending on how many rivals kills you have in the season, once you get to 80, you have access to everything. You can purchase exotic weapons there. You can upgrade items from purple to legendary. It's pretty cool. I don't think there's anything cheeks about it. I know that it's a burst, Mesa. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. It's not my first video game, but it's the only gun that's coming up. It's the only SMG that's coming up is that and the Twin Mag. Sorry, I'm Team Ice King. I had enough rock movies when I was a little boy. I'm not really into the rock anymore. We all saw Hercules, and then that was it. And the Scorpion King. Alright, so watch the bus. Let's see if the driver goes anywhere. I'm going to go to Squibbly just to not... I'm just trying to scratch off the modes on the map. So this bus driver's not driving anything. He's decided to keep it moving steady. First time visiting Squibbly Shores. That's true, yeah. It is a nice variant, the one that you get for the season. It's like a jet white. Alright, so what's happening here? This is a shard, one of the shards from the previous season. This is feels like a long glide down. Things feel slower. I don't know why. Things feel slower. Sprinting feels slower. Obviously, all the guns are slower to fire. These pistols are slow. Everything's slow. Ooh, this is cool. You get free flowberry in this area. You get free mist. Ooh, look at this fish in the air. Nice. And a shieldfish. And what if we touch this? Okay. And we're just right on top of where we were. This is a nice change. A lot of water here. It's going to be hard to use a shield bubble, as I recently learned. Alright, what do we got here? Nope, just another nemesis. It's like over and over the same items. I'm seeing no variance. No variance of anything. Just I'm seeing nemesis, nemesis, nemesis. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Alright, there's a combat assault rifle at least. Chef Squibbly. He'll give you a rare fishing rod. I wonder what you get with that. But it's going to be a lot harder to fish than it used to be. Because of the rivals. Because people know where I am. They know what skin I'm wearing. They know how to find me. I don't see any splashing fish. Oh yeah, they are right here. What do we get for a rare? I got a shield fish. That's good. Can we get a weapon? I heard we're getting Cap and Iron Man Mark II. Not in the Battle Pass. Not in the Battle Pass. What's a uncommon flopper? What does he do? It's just health. Come on, this is a rare fishing pole. Why are we not getting rare... Like, give me a weapon. There we go. This is new. What is this? Oh, it's just a Nemesis AR. In blue. Alright, I mean, hey, it did... That did give me a blue weapon, so I can't complain too hard. Let's find Miku. Miku's in a rivalry with us. Land in the water, land in the water. Yep. The design looks nice. The map looks good. This looks like a rivalry station. Is that what those colors are over here? Yes. Now, I don't have any eliminations, so... Uh-oh. God, this is a horrible weapon. The pistol I'm talking about. And there we go. I won the rivalry. So I just won that rivalry. I have her horrible shotgun. I have her horrible twin mag. I mean, I'm not liking the items, though. I'm not liking the items. Oh, no. They're all so slow. Look at this thing. It's a one-shot. No ammunition in this thing. Oh, this is nice. Look at this. Cuttlefish. I forget what that does. You, like, throw it at people? Spicy fish? What does spicy do without... If it doesn't give you shield? It makes me move a little quicker. Alright, this is cute. It's whatever. But the shotgun is horrible. It's a one-shot, super slow. You gotta reload it manually shotgun. Who asked for that? Who in their right mind wanted that? Alright, now where's the rival station so I can show you all about this? Is the cuttlefish offensive or defensive? So look, here's the rivalry station. Now you could get heals, but they're locked. Because I need 10 rivalry wins. And it's a daily limit to using one, and you could get 5,000 XP. I can mark people on damage if I have 40 rivalry wins. If I have 80 rivalry wins, I have infinite slap. Otherwise, I can just get a couple of Flowberry mist grenades. But they cost my rivalry points. Same thing with the rivalry weapons. You can get the Lawful Heavy Impact Tracking Rifle, the Lawful Explosive Mammoth, but you need 60 rivalry wins. I only have 2 so far in the season. And I can upgrade an item from uncommon to rare, or from rare to epic, for etc., etc. We got company. All right, well, the one shot is pretty strong. Okay, here's the movement item people were asking about. I don't know how to use DMRs yet. I'm not going to bother with that right now. What does this cuttlefish do? Does he heal me? I don't understand what the cuttlefish does. There you go. All right, I'm learning the meta at least. I am learning the meta. Too bad he wasn't a rival. Play Apex or Rust before I get sucked in. I like Fortnite, man. It's not a problem to get sucked into a game that you enjoy. Pick up another shield fish. We gotta go. The storms are coming. Oh, that was a glitch. I didn't deserve to lose that heal. This is now I'm gonna die for the time I'm spending in here. Yep, I gained 2 health, 3 health for that. Alright, so let's try the new movement. There you go, look at that. It puts it as a balloon in the sky. Can you kill it? Yes, you can. So be careful if you try to do it far. It has a long cooldown, 25 seconds. How do you get rivalry points? You gotta kill rivals. So I didn't get a rivalry point there because my rival was intercepted. Somebody killed him before we got to fight each other. Alright, well, never mind those. Hey, if you're not following, hit me with that follow. Appreciate it. Goes a long way to supporting the stream. Zooted and booted. Man. Took me a lot of strength and energy over days to get your follow, brother. $24 remaining. Yeah, I took a nap, Zooted. I took a nap and I'm back. Showing everybody. Cuttlefish will blow up when it sticks to an enemy. Thank you, Cake. Was wondering about that. Alright, so this gun is all about you gotta soften them up and then land it as a final blow. It's worked 2 times so far. It otherwise is useless. It's the slowest shotgun in the game. But if you can soften them up, it's not too bad. Let's go find another. We gotta turn that into more icy color. So there's a little rival station here. It's on my map. It's marked by 2 swords crossing. All right, that guy doesn't want any smoke. We'll go to this one. I picked the Ice King. B, who'd you pick? Hater love the season. I don't know, because I'm not playing due to the hike in V-Bucks prices. I get that. I support your decision. I support your decision. I didn't make the same decision, but I get it, and I support it. So here I should be able to initiate a rivalry. It says I have 2 wins. Rivalry screen. Need to collect contract. Ask about. What do I get? What's the showdown? What are rivalries? We got company. All right. I'm figuring this game out. I'm figuring out the new meta. Watch out, people. Rivalry lost, time expired. Well, they were nowhere near me. So I can buy some things, right? I can buy flowberries. No, I forgot the shields. A Vector 7 DMR Legendary. This looks like that thing that's supposed to be the shotgun sniper. Rocket launcher, shockwave rocket launcher. But I can't get them. I don't have enough rivalry kills. So we'll upgrade. We'll spend some of our points here and we'll go to a legendary twin mag. We're all legendaried out. How's this? 200? We got to keep it. A little new movement item. What's this about? Power it on. What is
Sanctuary.
this? Must be part of the quests.
Welcome to the 7 secure audio server. Now decrypting. Status reports of all 7 members.
Awok, Lumini, that is not how you become rivals. It has nothing to do with what team you pick. All that what team you pick means is whichever team wins, that skin will be free to all players at the end of the season. So I chose to try to win for the Ice King skin so that everybody can get an Ice King skin even if they don't have the pass. Right? That's all that that's about. Drop anything good? No, but I do want to try that. I do just want to try. So the way you get rivalries is after you get a kill, sometimes there will be a little rivalry drop, which this player did not have. Alright, so let's see this. It doesn't look like a shotgun to me. Looks like a typical DMR. Looks powerful. I like the rate of fire. I like the pace. Right now we're not loaded out for that though. So I've already had a few rivalries in this match, which is how I got the rivalry points. The first one just starts automatically. It just pops up. Oh, he's got the DMR. Well, so do I. Where the hell did you go? Close fight? No, not really. Kind of a dominant fight. 6 eliminations, top 10. I'm getting the hang of what items to pick up and what items to leave behind. I'm gonna be a terror. Oh no, don't do that, don't do that. We've got slappies. Oh, dang it. I couldn't cancel it. I don't know why. Should we go to the fortress? Looks like it's pulling to Latte Landing. Gotta head that way. Hey, listen, different strokes for different folks on the white versus the Ice King unlock. May you have a glorious victory. I knew it was a DMR, silly cake. I said that a bunch of times, you silly goose. I'm just trying to figure out because there was rumors that there was going to be a shotgun sniper. Like a hybrid gun. And that is not it. Which could have been a DMR, not a sniper, you know. Alright, let's put this motion to work here. Alright, we understand the meta, that's all I can say. But we don't have movement to retreat. Oh no! Dead. I don't know the new map yet, folks. That was a waste of a top 5, that's for sure. There was a zip line right to my left. But I just don't know the map yet. I thought I was hopping down a little step. Whoopsie. Not bad. 5th place. We're just learning items. That's going to be it for our stream today. I hope that you will consider following and understand that we do stream every day, and we will be back streaming by 10 p.m. Eastern tonight. And we're going to do a ranked push. I was Unreal in the previous season. There's no reason I'm not going to be Unreal this season. Same for the 2 main streamers that I play with, Logan Chitwood and Trader Dave. They're both Unreal. We're going to do some Unreal streamer trios, and we're going to push, and we're going to get there right on camera. So Join us. As you can see, I'm very chatty. I love reading the chat. I love having you here. Thank you very much, Martinez and Annie and AWOC Lumini. I did not see any bolt action snipers yet. I have not seen a sniper yet. And I almost died of laughter at my own decision there, 414, so I am not offended at all. Grim Shady, thank you for the follow. So many people gave gifts. Really appreciate that. I think 6 of you gave gifts. That was nice. 29 new followers. I think we passed 1,100 follows. Listen, we've only been on TikTok streaming for about 2 months, so things are going at a great pace, and we intend on growing. Come on over to the Discord. Join the community for some looking for games and chatting and catching me offline. Lumini, thank you for the follow. Took Lumini a couple days to get that follow, so I really earned that one. And that's it, everybody. I'm just going to catch up on it in case I missed any chats. Miranda, thank you for the follow. Didn't see that. Appreciate you. And Skinny Ash said, yeah, I did that too. I'm not sure what you did too, but I guess picked Ice King. Brownie said, I think the DMR will be meta this season because the 2 ARs in the game are bottom of the barrel. You're right, Brownie. You're totally right about that. Let's see. Look, this person's already... both of them. And it's 68 damage. And that was barely a hit. 68 damage a pop. You're right. Brownies is right. Sorry, Dad Guitar. I missed that that's what she said. I don't know what I said. Oh, you should have been shooting. I could have beaten all these players, by the way. I should have had... this should have been a victory royale for me. These players are not good enough at shooting. These look... they're playing like they're Builds players. I should have jumped off the damn cliff, huh? What's up, Chris? You went Foundation? I went Ice King. I went Ice King, but I wish you luck. We can still be friends. We can still be friends, Chris. Yes, Ethan, that's correct. Chapter 7, Season 2. I've got rewards to claim. What are they? Oh, just these? Like I said, I think I'm going to stop pushing the Ice King. And I'm working on this. I'm working on her so I could get this skin. Claim that. Do I have any more I can claim? No. Man, they're really slow rolling the XP, though. 5th place. You know, you got nothing. I had a reload win. I didn't get anything. They're really slow rolling. Jock Crispy loves jewels. Yeah, I like jewels. I mean, look at... you know how I am about my magenta colors. Less crazy about this one. You can rock this one, Brina, and I'll rock this one. Deal? Deal. Ethan, thank you for the follow. Isaac, what do you mean boring season? They lied a lot. It's only been up for freaking 1 hour and 40 minutes. Give them a chance, man. Come on, Isaac. Megan Haynes, I wonder if duo or trio we pick opposite each other to get the free skin. Only one team is going to win, Megan. It's just going to be like this team had the most wins and that's the winner. This is your favorite version of Jules? I guess me too, because I've never even noticed her until this. This is pretty nice too, by the way. That's probably better than pretty nice. It's pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to Space Jam Bugs after level 85. Damn, I didn't get to buy my girl the bride. Oh, yeah, you had to be in the battle pass for that. Sorry you missed it. Shinigami, no. Man, I'm trying to end the stream. We got 33 people in here. I'm dying of hydration and thirst. I've got to stream again tonight, but gosh, maybe this is the time I should be streaming. See what I'm saying, Crispy? The mornings. People love me in the mornings. Ever seen the Star Wars Battle Pass? No. Oh, you've been off since then. No, but I'm a new player, believe it or not. Last season was my first season, and I hit Unreal during it, so I'm here to stay. I'd love to get this guy, too. I think that's a really dope skin variant. Looks like kind of like Venom took over this dude. I'm not going to wear this one. But this one's cool. She's awesome. Again, I'm very unlikely to wear this one. I love her glider. The glider is boss. But I'm very likely to wear this one. This one is really awesome. No back bling for her, though. Right? Oh, yeah. Just one. But it matches this variant, not the other one. Maybe I'll try her with angel wings. That'll go through her hair. Okay, you know, whatever. But this version, pretty cool, Dasha. Pretty cool. Dasha. I have a Russian cat. I'm Dasha. I like this a lot. Great pickaxe she comes with. Great one-hander. 2 variants of that. One you could even use in ranked mode. Just got that touch of pink on it. The Rock with his Halo rip-off pickaxe. There are better variants. Yeah, there you go. Lufu? Lufu? Who the hell's Lufu? Am I cracking up? What's her name? Lady Windfrost. Dasha. Foundation. Order. Jules. Who the hell's Lufu? Shinigami. Twisted, thanks for sharing the live. Hey, if you're new here, I really appreciate a follow. I'm grinding hard every day streaming, and it's my pleasure to stream for you and talk to you. As you can see, I'm very chatty. Come on in off the For You page, tap the screen, and come on in. This is way late for me. I've been streaming since 10 p.m. last night. I do an evening stream and a morning stream every single day. I just don't do evenings on Sunday. Appreciate your support big time. Loser fruit. Oh, that's in the shop right now. Yeah. I didn't know it was called Lufu for short. 30 viewers, W. It's 40 viewers now, Crex. W Crex for shouting it out because it just pump those numbers up, those rookie numbers. Thank you for the follow, face. Or like, face. Madison, thank you for the follow. Naruto, what's up? Logan, am I playing the new season? Yes. Yes, I am. So far, I'm not crazy about the items in Battle Royale. Everything's slow-paced, but I've learned the meta already. Naruto, thank you for the follow. Air Jackson, thank you for the follow. Who did I choose? I chose Ice King. There he is. I chose Ice King. But I don't think I'm going to rock Ice King very much. I think I'm going to rock Spire Immortal as my version of the Ice King. And maybe use the Ice King staff as if I'm the king. And use his glider as if I'm the king. That seems fun to me. I'm going to save that loadout. Yes. We're going to take the throne. There's nothing new in the shop yet, Silento. So you got to wait till 7 p.m. It's all the same stuff that was there yesterday. You got to wait till 7. Nothing new at all. 0 additions. Only the Battle Pass. Which we've gone through 3 times already. Julian, you going to rebuy it? I think it's good value. I think they did a good job with it. This pass looks way better than the last one. And I even like that Bugs Bunny is gate kept.
What's up, Doc?
And they nailed it with the What's Up, Doc being audio. The bonus rewards are all great. Oh, you can get a second variant of the... Oh, that's not bad. Alright, you get 2 pets then. And this is even way cooler version of the glider. For Lady Windfrost. We didn't see these earlier, did we? Oh, they're not even revealing them. Look at that. They're not even revealing them. Yeah, we didn't see these yet. Oh, damn, that's dope. I can't wait to rock this. That is incredible looking. So do I understand the rival system and can I explain it? I'm getting there, Razor. I'm getting there. I'm not 100% there yet. Right, Cal? This is insanely good skin. So basically, it seems like the first rivalry is spontaneous. Or when you kill someone, they can drop a rivalry and you can choose whether or not to pick it up and initiate a rivalry. There's pros and cons, right? Because if you initiate a rivalry, your position on the map, your whereabouts in a general area are revealed. Okay? There's danger involved. Danger, Will Robinson. There's danger involved. Now, if you don't choose it, you don't get rivalry points. What does that mean? Well, then you can't go to the Rivalry kiosks, which are all over the map, marked by the clashing swords, where you can level up your weapons if you have Rivalry kills throughout the season. Once you get to 80 Rivalry kills, you can unlock exotic weapons from that kiosk early on in the game for a limited amount of gold. Right? What am I ignoring, Krex? What are you talking about? I'm literally talking my freaking vocal cords to death. Basically, almost like last season, when you defeat a boss and become them, target on the map. Almost, but it's not directly targeting you or revealing you. It's a circle and a red circle on the map, and it also shows the enemy player your skin. How much is the pass? I think it's $12 or $13 a month. Do you have to unlock both Ice Kings to get the emote? We'll get there. Let's see what the... Oh, they're not revealing. Jewels in green. Unfortunately, not in time for St. Patrick's Day. That's actually very pretty. It's a very nice skin. She comes with an emote. Pretty cool. She comes with a wrap. Not bad. And I actually like this a lot. I like the colorway on that. I might be using that. Here's the Ice King. This is, you know, very like legacy. This is the worst of all the Ice King skins in my opinion. Very boring and plain. And there's the emote. It's way up there. It's going to take a lot to get to his emote. It's going to take a lot to get to his emote. A lot of grinding. And his wrap. And his contrail. I don't know why they went on the goofy side for the Ice King. Finally, you got Squibbly. I like the other version better of his glider, but this is fine. Oh, that's how you get that other backpack. Got it. Back bling. He's a cool skin. And then what's this variant look like? Squibbly Chef. Okay, so this is the version of Squibbly that you see on the map, and you can buy the rare fishing rod from him. And just the dark variant of the contrail. There you have it. We've finally seen it all. We've seen it all. I wish this was more of a jet black. Again, I don't know why they went so gunmetal-y. I really would have liked to see this in jet black. But hopefully there'll be something jet black in the final 3 unlocks. And of course, Bugs looks great. And Space Jam Bugs, which was my big desire. They even have a separate Space Jam pickaxe, which is awesome. These are really cool, though. This is why I went with Ice King. I'm like, man, I like that a lot. But no, unfortunately, I'm not going to re-show everything. This was the 3rd time we've done it. Over 2 hours and 12 minutes. Daffy is not in the shop, Tennis Expert, but let's be patient. He's coming. Let's be patient. They're going to slow roll Daffy. First they want people to buy the crew pass, right? They want people to buy the crew pass, get excited about Bugs, but then people are going to be like, wait, you can't get Bugs until you're level 85? That's going to take some time. See that? Level 85 required for Bugs. So then people are going to be like, well, I want a Looney Tune. That's when they hit him in the shop. Maybe even at 7 p.m. tonight. It's possible. Thanks for the follow, Tennis. OG Pass. Alright, I haven't looked at that stuff yet. It's kind of like the bounty board from previous seasons. It does seem like a bounty board, Razor. Fortnite is definitely playable now. Yes, hop in. Enjoy the game, Devin. How much is the pass? I answered that. Alright, I think I answered everything. I'm just looking through the chat there, making sure I caught up to everybody. Isn't that cool, Bugs Bunny, Felicia?
What's up, Doc?
Chat, is this real? What do you think, I'm a scammer? Come on, Suki. Hit me with that follow. Of course this is real. A lot of people are hating on Season 2 already. That's funny. I think it's off to a great start. Hunter Callahan, thank you for the follow. Free Luigi said, I've already seen a couple of Bug skins running around. Oh, well, you know, there's always all sorts of scams to unlock tons of XP super fast in the custom games. There's all sorts of little scam game modes. Is that the Rock? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Tons of variants of the Rock in the Battle Pass. Water says the season's always getting hate on the people aren't satisfied. Yeah, but give it a chance, right? It's day one and it's only hour 2. You damn right, Hezbollah. I do what I want. Let's see if there's a new OG. Where would I find that? I gotta go to OG, right? OG, nope. No update on OG, music, or Lego. No updates yet. That doesn't mean it's not coming, but right now it's not here. Right now it's not here. Now, did they update the map on OG? They did not update Reload. Reload has not changed at all. Blitz is now Marvel Blitz. It's pretty fun. They got rid of all the crap items. No lock-on, no arc lightning, no minigun, no lead spitter. All the crap is gone. And they added all sorts of Marvel items. War Machine's jetpack, Iron Man's flight suit, War Machine's hands that shoot rockets and machine gun. Felicia says, thank God I'm on the same page. Lock-on is gone. Get rid of it. Hope may we never see it again. Thank you for 23,000 likes, everybody. Hey, if you're on the For You page, tap the glass and come on in. And if you're one of our new 38 new followers from this morning, think about joining the Discord. It's in my bio. Marvel Blitz sounds lit. It's pretty dope. I gave it a couple playthroughs. It's pretty good. Actually, I won a round with a squad, I think. Either second place or a win. It was fun. In other words, no BS guns that you can't get around. That's right, Cal. That's a good way to put it. No overpowered, no OP crapola. The update has already happened, bruh. It is Fortnite, and the update is all done and live. Let's see OG, just to check, by Epic. OG, looks the same. But a picture of the Ice King. Select. No, nothing looks different here. Quests. Yeah, all the same. Battle Royale, let's see the quests. Dark Dominion, find the Chaos Cubes. I found a couple of them now, I guess 2. Found 2 Chaos Cubes. Battlewood Boulevard, it's all find Chaos Cubes, and it's just for XP. No story-related quests so far. Just says find 70 Chaos Cubes all around the map. It's called Path of the Voyager. What else we got? The Battle Pass quest. The Foundation Reforged rewards. Complete the Foundation quests to get icy variants of the Foundation. Complete the quest to get the Exalted King. And to get the Elite Jewels. That's Battle Pass. Rivalries, I've already got a couple done. Get to Rivalry Rank 2. Check out the upgrade bench. We were just discussing that. And then we're going to be leveling up for a lot. Daily XP purchase. So with the rivalries, you can do a daily XP purchase where you get 5,000 XP just for having already gotten 10 rivalry kills or eliminations. And then you just go to the rivalry kiosk and you just get free 5,000 XP. Additional exotic weapon at the vending machine. Oh, a little fish stick pickaxe. A little yakitori. Alright, there's something there. It's not all just XP. That's all they'll show me right now. So there's the pickaxe. I'll show you the pickaxe. I don't think you got to see that, actually. I think it was off screen. Alright, little pickaxe. Little fish stick pickaxe. Are there free rewards? That I don't know. That I don't know. It's a good question, Giblet. They're not in ranked. No rivalries in ranked. Correct. Correct, chat. Sup, Jeanette? Think about following. Hit that follow button for us right now. Look, here's the complete rivalries. Daily rivalries. There's a new currency for the rivalries. As you can see, it's going to flash there. That's it right there. When you get kills, you get a certain number of rivalry points, and then you can spend those tokens in the rivalry kiosk. Weekly goals, all just the same old stuff. Week 1 is called Kickstart. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Story mission. Jones and the Foundation. Visit 0 point shards for the Foundation. You got to visit 3. I've already checked one off the list there. You can see where they are. I think the first one was at Dark Dominion. Oh no, it was at Squibbly Shores. Use the Jam Track Player. Foundation, a playlist of full songs about eliminating opponents. I don't know how to do that, because I'm a noob. And then land at Frigid Fortress, Dark Dominion, and New Sanctuary to assess weak points. So Frigid Fortress is where the Ice King's throne is. Dark Dominion is where the Dark Voyager had been, obviously. His little cruiser, his little sphere. And then New Sanctuary I have not been inside of yet. So I died outside of it. Daily quests are the same. Milestones are the same. Ranked. Oh, boy. Ranked looks good. Much better ranked pickaxe. Dual wield. Oh, no, it's not dual wield. Those are single wield. It's just the Unreal version and the non-Unreal version. Much better than the frickin' popcorn. Am I right? Am I right, chat? Don't get me wrong. I got the popcorn on my Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator. But I've got it on my Aura skin. But this is way better. This is proper Unreal. You know, when you make it all the way to Unreal, you want to get something awesome, not just a glowing popcorn on a stick. Thank you for the follow, Lena. Team Fire, because you're Jules. Yeah, the Jules skin right now is super dope. King Retro, thank you for the follow. 41 follows. This is awesome. I'm losing my voice, though. And it won't let me see anything else here. Like, I can't actually click into the ranked goals. Inspect rewards. No, it doesn't really... Okay, it's letting me now. But it won't show you a preview. It's just a little tiny little thing. So where's the champion? I can't see champion. Definitely want to track the category. It won't let me see what's champion. Maybe you don't get anything. Maybe you just got to get to Unreal. Not bad. Not too shabby, chat. Not too shabby at all. Angelis said, I heard you can get a free skin if you play on mobile. Yes, I heard that as well. So that's something to shout out, chat. There is a new skin in honor of the Fortnite release on Android. I don't think it matters if you play on an iPhone or an Android. But basically, you know that green little guy on Android devices? That little symbol, the green, fat little green alien dude? Basically, it's a version they made of that that's just Fortnite and not actually owned by Android. I'll show you the bug skin, sure, no problem. Oh, I got a reward already. Ice King's Gauntlets adds a new item to the loot pool. Shoot icy projectiles at enemies. Oh, wow. So the rivalry between if you choose Foundation and Ice King as you get wins is also going to unlock items in the game. That's interesting. Adds a new item to the loot pool. I did feel like the loot pool was a little thin in Battle Royale. I was like, there's not much variance. There's only 2 ARs, there's only 2 submachine guns, and there's only 1 shotgun. Oh, no, there's 2 shotguns. There's 2 of everything. There's the twin hammers, and there's the one shot, what is called the Chaos Shotgun. Yeah, Liam, I'll show the bugs in a second. What if it was the... View the rivalry's leaderboard? No. What's this reward would be? Pizza. Stabilize the Rift Anomaly. Adds a new Dark Rift Anomaly. Enhanced Harpoon Gun would enter the loot pool if Ice King keeps winning. And now it won't let me see... Oh, here we go. If Foundation wins, you get 7 Power Gloves in the loot pool. You get the 7 Cannon in the loot pool. Shower the battlefield with Ice King Melting Fire. The Foundation's Rift Rifle. So it just adds a legendary version of the DMR, which we already have, that goes up to purple, but I guess no legendaries right now. Golden fishing spots. That's music to my ears. I love fishing in this game. Golden fishing spots begin to appear around the island. And the 7 compound vault key. And that's just Act 1. There's another act, which it will not let me click. It's over here on the right side of my screen. See that? Act 2. You can't get to it. They're making you wait. They're slow rolling you. Somebody asked me to show them Bugs Bunny again. No problem. Put it there while we chat. There's your standard bugs. Excellent job. Everything from the pickaxe to the emotes. Everything's good. Super solid skin here. Everything's good about bugs. All the rabbit seasons. Everybody's hunting bugs. He looks so chill and cool. I love it. They nailed it. They nailed Bugs Bunny perfectly. Emote. Wait for it.
What's up, Doc?
Nailed it. What more could we have want? Look at this. I don't even like the graffitis, but this one is absolutely dope. And then the Space Jam. Space Jam bugs. Come on. Come on, Liam. Space Jam bugs. Rocks, thank you for the follow. Water, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you very much. He said, gotta follow. Hello, baby Gracie. Hunter, is Triple T in the shop? Nobody knew it was in the shop. It's the same as yesterday. Shop's not getting updated till 7 p.m. People are hoping and praying for Daffy Duck in the shop, but I wouldn't hold my breath to get Daffy in the shop on day 1. Not with everybody grinding toward the goal of bugs. No snipers, Brina. No snipers. Tsukara Naku? Tsukara... Tsukachi Tsukasanaku. Sorry, I'm working on my Japanese, Charles. I'm one of those katakana I do not know. Gracie said, I've watched a few pros saying they're already hating this season day 1. Yeah, because they want to clickbait people, right? They want to clickbait them, and they want to generate clips. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to tell it to you straight, to give you the reality, to keep it real with you, to level with you, because you're my equal. So I can only be authentic to you. These other streamers, they've already got massive sponsors and they've sold out long, long ago. And let me tell you, if in 2 hours and 20 minutes they already hate the game, that tells me all I need to know about their personality type. That's what I got to say about that, Gracie. Fish, thanks for sharing the live. Who did I choose, Jaeger? The Ice King. The Ice King. Angelis, thank you for the follow. A lot of people coming in saying they hate the season, but they haven't played it. Not long enough. Come on. Rocks, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate it. Welcome to the fan club. Elite, thank you for the follow. Danny said, I don't know what's up with my aim this season. Well, good news. The season has only been on for 2 hours. You've got plenty of time to work on your aim, Daddy. So question, Razor says, don't know if you answered it, but is the lock-on rifle still in Battle Royale? It's gone! And keep it out of here forever. I wish I had something to throw and make a crash sound. And then throw that gun in the trash. Gracie said, preach. Yeah, I'm just telling it like it is. Trill's out. Now you know my character? What do you mean? You mean my soul, my character? Tiv 2 lover, love season 2. What? Look at that. Well, you are a Tiv 2 lover, so I mean it was bound to happen that you loved season 2. Dragon Ball is cool. Low-key playing with your stream like on gang. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Dragon Ball. By the way, W Dragon Ball. Dragon. Rock the dragon. Angelis, they always say that in the beginning and then they like it. Yeah, and then they're playing it because it's what they do for a living. Same as me. Then they're playing the game all season long. Oh, I hate it so bad. Just to get the clicks up. Make sure they get a viral video. We're not at the stage of our career where those viral videos matter anyway, so who gives a hoot? Jarhead 4200, game is updating. You getting ready? Are you going to pick Team Foundation or Ice King? Where are you going, Jarhead? Nah, sweet Melissa, we're all on the same page there. Okay, and I've said this a few times. If I wasn't a streamer, remember, I'm somebody who's, this is what I do. I stream. It's all I do. It's 100% of my brain power goes into this stream right now, and the behind the scenes, behind the stream, and the community development, and running the Discord, and all that stuff, and simul streaming on every platform, and all that. I'm telling you, the reality is that the V-Bucks pricing hurts the poorest players. And that sucks. That super sucks. However, as a live streamer, I can't not keep buying the crew pass. So what I did was I bought the top V-Bucks package yesterday. Literally, it was $11.59. You can ask Brina because she was awake. It was $11.59 and I bought the $90 package. Okay, but for me, that's a tax write-off. Literally. I'm not saying that as a joke. That's gonna be deducted from my income at the end of the year. Okay, now I got the 13,500 V-Bucks for that purchase. Now it's only 12,500. But who's really getting hurt? The people who had $9 to spend. They're really thinking long and hard about what did they want to get. You know, what am I going to spend my, $9 on? You know, I've got to pay the bills. I got rent to pay. I got food's expensive. Gas has gone up 60 freaking cents in 10 days, right? They're getting a 20% reduction in their purchasing power. They've already got inflation on their dollar. Now they got inflation on their V-Bucks. $9 used to buy 1,000. Now, what does it buy? It buys 800. $9 buys 800. So 20% reduction in your purchasing power. It sucks. I get it. I need Bugs Bunny too for HZ6. But I really need Daffy Duck. I really need Daffy Duck. Again, there's nothing in the shop. Nobody need worry about the shop. Just the passes right now is what everybody's crazy about. Anjali said, very disappointing they changed the pricing, but that means they are going to have to work hard. Yeah, they're going to lose fans fast. They're going to lose players fast if they don't do a good job. But I think it's a good start. I mean, I really do. I'm not just saying that. I think everything looks better than the previous Battle Pass. I mean, listen. It is, I was expecting Captain America to be part of it, so that's the one letdown. Captain America's not here. I really thought Captain America was going to be included in the Battle Pass. But I guess they were only going to do one major property, and they went with Bugs Bunny instead of Captain America in the Battle Pass. I guess Captain America is going to be coming to the shop. Daffy Duck's going to be coming to the shop. Lola is going to be coming to the shop. Hopefully, chat. And this is important. If Epic Games wants the player trust back after the V-Bucks issue, hopefully when we see in the shop that Lola is there, for example, from Looney Tunes, that she is not two separate purchases the way Bugs is two separate unlocks. Right? You've got normal Bugs, and then you've got Space Jam Bugs. Lola should be, listen, they're not going to charge $1,200 or $800 for her. They're going to charge $1,500, and then there's going to be a bundle. That's going to be like $2,000 or $2,200 or more. But at least she should come with both variants. You should pay once, $1,500, and get Lola, Space Jam, and regular. Right? That would be fair. That would be fair. So hopefully Megan and Angelise agree with that. Crispy's going foundation. Crispy. I thought I knew you, Crispy. I thought I knew you. How can I stop streaming? I'm out of water. That's my problem in life right now. I mean, I'd love to keep streaming. Look at this, 70 people are here. A Heart, the pass is not trash. No. Listen, as I talk, I'll just keep showing around. I mean, it's honestly, it's fire, in my opinion. If the previous pass was a 6.0, right? I think that's fair. What do we rate the previous pass? Logan Chitwood, thanks for sharing the live. Not bad, 4th place in your first rank. Dope. And with no flex. Lola would be a pay-to-own skin. No. We know that Lola's pay-to-own. I'm saying that she should come with Lola the Bunny and Lola Space Jam, Lulu. That's all I'm saying. She should have one little click. That's all. It's a hope and a prayer, I know. Trenton gives the previous pass 4.0. Blaze gives it 6.4. I'm giving it a 6.0. 4 is pretty harsh, but Razor's also giving it a 4. So if we take the average, it was a 5. It was a 5. Thank you for the heart me, Lulu. Not Lulu. Thank you for the heart me, Lulu. Big Mac loves the season so far. And me too. I like the Rivals concept. I like what they did with bugs. I like the What's Up Doc. I'm still can't get over the What's Up Doc that they got it. I can't believe they got the What's Up Doc.
What's up, Doc?
That's a huge win. Audio on the What's Up Doc with no copyright protection. I can hear it on my own stream. That's a huge win. What's up, Easy? Easy N. Artem, thank you for the follow. See, I knew that that Cyrillic P is actually an R. Lulu, are you giving the previous Battle Pass a 9 or the current one? Crispy gives the last one a 7. That's on the highest side we've seen.
What's up, Doc?
Blaze is giving this one a 7, but he gave the previous one a 6.4, so that's really a tight spread for Blaze. I'm going way different. I'm saying the previous one was a 6, and I'm saying this one is an 8.5. What's the best skin of the new pass? I mean, that's super subjective, right? I really like Jules. I think this is super solid. It's the colors that I really love, which are, you know, magentas and teals. They're my favorite colorways. They're a little on the darker side, but still super awesome. Hey, by the way, if you haven't already, I really would appreciate a follow. If you're enjoying the chat, you see that I'm very active with the chat. I try to keep up. Every day I stream. Every day I stream. And I bust my ass. So, I would love a follow, and I would appreciate it. And if you're on the For You page, tap on in. Tap on through. Haley James, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very much. Tap on through, everybody. Tap on through and join the chat. That excuse for the V-Bucks price change, says Papi Galeto, or Galleto, is because they wasted a lot just to get the flop in it. I mean, listen, the excuse is obviously stupid. We got to pay the bills. It's obviously stupid. It's just, they just want to make more money. You know, it is what it is. Foreign Lauren, thank you for complimenting the face paint and the makeup. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'm glad you like it. Megan's getting ready to play. Megan, it's good luck. So Maddie still thinks he's wanting to know. So I like this one. I really like the upgraded version. It's super cool. Look at this. I mean, it's going to fry my NVIDIA graphics card, but it looks awesome. Like, it looks really awesome. People like the foundation. You know, it's not for me. I think it looks good with all the accoutrement. Little Halo ripoff pickaxe. And when you get the cape on there. But I don't want to look at the rock. The good news is you don't have to. Because it's got a built-in. Also, yeah, there's the built-in. And there's several variants on the built-in, which is very cool. A lot of different images that you could put on the mask. Logan, did you see this, though? They put in the Predator handshake, and it's in the pass. There it is. You son of a bitch. Here it comes. You son of a bitch. The Predator Arnold handshake, baby. We gotta do it. We gotta do it with each other regularly. Ha ha ha. That's a good one. That's a good one. I might clip that, me saying, son of a bitch. Order looks good, but again, I wish they went jet black here. All the others are jet black, right? So you've got a jet black, although it's very bright gold, not really my style. Ice King. This Ice King is incredible. The Golden Exalted. This is an S tier skin, in my opinion. A lot of the skins look better with the mask, I think, Maddie. Lulu likes the fishy looking one. Listen, I don't like the cutesy fishy guy. But I love Darth Fishy, as I'm going to call him. Darth Squibbly. This is a cool frickin' skin. And he's got his own pickaxe. And his own glider. Which looks super tough. And there's another unlock. How do I get to see that? That's tricky. There's a way to see the other sets. Bonus rewards. Here it is. There's a chef version, which you can encounter him on the map, and I did. And you can purchase from him a rare fishing rod, which has a higher likelihood of grabbing a rare weapon or shield fish out of the ocean. So that's super cool. And here's a very awesome back bling to match Darth Squibbly. And I really like the octopus or kraken banner icon. They don't give us many good banner icons. I think that's a tough one. And I like everything. They gave him everything. They gave him contrail, back bling, pickaxe for this variant and for the other variant. They gave him a glider, and I think that's awesome. They're not showing us these. They're not showing us the top 3. This is the weakest one, I think. Kind of looks like he's like going to ride a motorcycle, and he's like a regular dude. But you can get his emote in here, which is pretty cool. Let me catch up on chat. More unique skins and less collabs would make the game a little better. Do you think so, Angelis? Megan Haynes says, y'all, give him a follow for sure. Great content, thank you. Of course, anytime. I'm glad you appreciate it. And thank you. There was like a rush of follows. Bowl of Celery, Shelb Spaceway, and Maddie. Thank you all very much. Bristol, what are you 500 V-Bucks short for? Gold variant for her. This skin is tough. This skin and the variant Ultraviolet Order is awesome. And unfortunately, they're showing her with the wrong pickaxe because there's a super awesome pickaxe for her in the main part of the Battle Pass that matches that perfectly. Look at those beauties. Look at those beauties.
Would you just look at it? Would you just look at it, easy?
I really like the last pass, but Jules, Ice King, and Bugs really brings it up to a 7 or an 8.5. Yeah, I'm an 8.5. I'm an 8.5 on this. Look at all the variants. Look at the colorways. The pickaxes are way better. You're getting back blings. Look at this back bling. How cute is that? Tough and cute at the same time. And while I don't love this variant, I love her pickaxe. It's a one-hander. It's subtle. Just a tiny little splash of the pink there. You could use that in ranked play if you want. And then look at this gorgeous thing for unranked. Gorgeous. And this is a beautiful skin. And look at this. Super tough. Love it. I think we're going to see this back bling on a lot of different skins. All the cat skins, that's a good match for. And you're getting more contrails than ever before. I think they knocked it out of the park. TJ Terrell is a loser. Go away. Yeah, exactly. Private account. You know, no PFP type people. Enderman skin. Shelb thought that was so cool. What's the emote? For which skin was Maddie asking the emote for? Ice Lady. So Ice Lady, Ice Lady. That's so funny. I'm just saying whatever Lulu calls them. Ice Lady. Yeah, that's their name. Lady Windfrost. Lady Windfrost. I don't love this look, but I love this look. Tough. Super tough. Love it. Excellent. Show the emote. It's a dance. Put the headphones back on so I could hear it. Scoobertson, yeah, Fortnite does have a cat obsession. You're not wrong. You're not wrong about that. Why do we need another Dwayne Johnson skin, Cam asks? Well, I don't know the answer to that, but you can put the helmet over his face. So, at least you have that option. Keenan, thank you for the follow. Blaze, Huggy Wuggy, thank you for the follow. Zack Attack, Carl, thank you for the follow. Dan Tony says the past 4 battle passes were trash. Well, what do you think of this one? This is surely it's not trash. Maddie's asking if she chooses Foundation or Ice King. I went with the Ice King. The only thing that matters is whichever team wins more, those item unlocks will enter Battle Royale faster. So if the Ice King, you'll get the Ice King's gauntlets. If Foundation wins faster, you'll get the 7 power gloves. You'll unlock the legendary DMR. You'll get golden fishing spots, etc. If the Ice King wins, you'll get pizza. You'll get stabilize the Rift Anomaly. A new Rift Anomaly to the island. Dark Voyager's drones begin to tear at the fabric of reality. Take them out to secure loot from across the timeline. You'll get the enhanced harpoon gun in the loot pool. And also, whoever wins at the end of the season, the most Battle Royale wins, whichever team has the most, that skin will be unlocked for every single Fortnite player for free. What chapter? 7. Carlos, thank you for the follow. It's Kenny, thank you for the follow. Logan Chitwood says, everyone watching, hit that follow button if you haven't already. Thanks, Logan. Bicep pump for Logan. Even though it's, my biceps are about 25% of Logan's. But you're not here for biceps. I give them to you anyway. Haley, thank you for the follow. Captain Almedica, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Catching up on chat. Catching up on chat. What's up, Megan Gilbert? Easy, aren't they sick? Some of these skins are so sick. Let's go back to the passes. Was everybody's coming in and asking about right now. I mean, it looks good. See, so you can keep that on. Look, watch. I'll go to, if I can click into it. There was a way to, yeah, view the reward. Okay, so this is a built-in. All right, and you can then just leave it on. Also, there was a way to see the actual view the rewards. There was a way to see all the variants. Where the hell was that? Not in my locker, I don't think. Oh yeah, because you get with the crew pass, you instant unlock 1 Ice King and 1 Foundation. I was about to say Dwayne Johnson instead of Foundation. You unlock Reforged, okay? Which he does look pretty cool with this, with my other backbling on it. Actually, that's not a bad combo with my Spire Immortal backbling. So now if you go to Edit Styles here, you'll see there's quite a lot. Okay, these all have to be unlocked through the Battle Pass, right? Except for this one, the White Frost Ready. Let me show you. Frost Ready is unlocked if you win at the end of the season. It's a nice jet white. Okay, but anyway, as I'm saying, look, you don't have to look at the rock. Look at the helmet on. You could just toggle it to be perma on. You can even emote to take it off, I think. And then there's all these variants on the helmet. You've got At Ease, which looks a little like Boba Fett-like. Looks very cool animation there, actually. Combat Elite. Looks like General Grievous. I'm just doing all Star Wars references. Target Locked. Not crazy about that one. Battle Ready. Looks like Darth Maul. See, I got more Star Wars references for you. Action Check. Looks like a freaking checkerboard. I guess if you like race cars. And Full Power. I like these Darth Maul-y looking ones. General Grievous looking things. Those are cool. So there you have it. And then Ice King, the first unlock, is this one. But he doesn't have any variants. So you've got to grind to get through them. But I mean, boy, are they, that is so dope to me. Whether the reactive is on or off, it's pretty dope. And then I think this is the one that you'll unlock for everyone if Ice King wins the season. They're not just reskinning things floating. They're not just reskinning things. All right? There is a lot of ingenuity on these passes. I know that they're old characters, but I think a lot of energy went into these designs. This is not a reskin. I mean, and it's pretty cool. I'm scrolling up the chat. What's up, Levi Ketchum? What's up, Techies fan? Welcome back. Good to see you. I guess somebody's asking to 1v1 me. Like, a little turd nugget. Sniper Snail Clan, thank you for the follow. I'm reading, chat. Did the Battle Pass change? Yes, Haley, it did. That's what we're going through right now. Once was Viking. Have they brought back the floating island that spawns in the middle of the match? I didn't see that. Oh, have you noticed that you can, one player out of the 100 can drive the battle bus off course and zigzag around, and you can drive through little targets, and those little targets can drop supply drops early on? David Shramick, thank you for the follow. But the shop has not changed yet, everybody. Cam said The Rock is not cooking. I get that opinion. I'm not. That's why I picked the Ice King. I get that opinion. Isn't the Foundation the Secret Season 4 skin? Yeah, that definitely was around. It's definitely an older character floating. Water said, I already have too many skins. What's another battle pass? Good, save your money. But you're not going to get Bugs Bunny. You're not going to get Bugs Bunny, Water. That's the one problem. Doesn't matter. What does picking a side do? I answered that for you, Snail, right? You heard the answer. If you didn't, you can write again because you followed. And I'll repeat myself, but I think you heard me. Artem says, I want the battle pass so bad. I get it. I'm happy to have it. I feel fortunate. Decent season. They cooked with the Ice King. JK, 100% agree. Water says, I haven't spent money on this game for years. Already, I'm saving V-Bucks from the past. Lydia, hello, Lydia. Welcome back. Team Ice Bay. Let's go, Brief Tanto. Tento. Does he take peptides mid-game to stay jacked? Floating, I love it. He probably does. Americas, thank you for the follow. Razor, thank you for the follow. If you're on the For You page, tap the glass and come on in. We got 80 people here. It's a blast. Wenny, you got to get it for yourself, Wenny. What you waiting for, girl? Get that battle pass. Enjoy life. Life's short. We got to enjoy our digital lives as much as our IRL lives. See, floating? You didn't know about Bugs Bunny. You were hating on the battle pass because of The Rock. Now you see Bugs Bunny, and now you're about to see Space Jam Bugs Bunny. You're about to have a change of heart. I feel a change of heart coming. Patrick Eshelman, thank you for the follow. Cam, thank you for the rose. And the creeper, appreciate that. Big time. Oh, you already got the pass. Good, Water. Chris says Bugs Bunny's the best one. Yep, I think you're right. But I'm really ready for Daffy Duck. Hey, by the way, everybody, thank you for 36,000 likes. Angelis is saying, when do you usually go live? So my current schedule is 10 p.m. Eastern time overnight all the way to 6 or 7 a.m. I'm thinking about changing that. I've been thinking about it a lot. I think I might still do 10 p.m. Eastern. I think I might do 9 p.m. Eastern till like 1 a.m., 9 to 1, and then go to sleep for 4 hours and wake up and do a longer morning run, just like so you'll see me here at this time again. That's my current idea and plan. All right? So I do stream about 8 hours a day, depending on various factors. You know, sometimes the servers go down, sometimes life happens, but I do stream about 8 hours a day, every day except Sunday night. Which means I'm not usually around Monday morning. But every day. And if you join the Discord, which is link is in my bio, you could join that, and I'm going to have all the schedule updates, and there's a thriving community there right now. It's small, but we're growing, and we're heading toward 100 members pretty quickly. Can you look at the blue girl? Is this the blue girl? Haley? I sure am still alive, Aaron. Can you believe it? My throat can't believe it. It's dry as a bone. Hacked Hub, thank you for the follow. Big 2400, thank you for the follow. Why is Bugs in Fortnite, gang? Why is anybody in Fortnite? Who cares? For the lols, let's have fun. Know what I'm saying? Logan's already off to a ranked dub. Logan, slow down. Slow down, Logan. We were supposed to do it together. Now we'll catch up. Riley, Nico, Hacked Hub. Did I already say those names? Cozy Gamer. Thank you all for following. Appreciate you very much. I need water, gang. I need to run out of this studio, and then I will come back and show everyone the skins another time. Talk to everyone in the chat. Maybe even play one more Battle Royale. I don't know. People really want me to just keep talking about skins, which I understand. It's exciting. It's exciting. Is Bugs the only licensed? I mean, technically, The Rock is licensed, right? But, yeah, he is here as a Fortnite character, so yes. How long have I been up? Well, I took a nap. I took an hour and a half nap from 5 a.m. to 6:40 a.m. And then I got online at 7 for the reveals. I will review everything again. Let me go grab water. Don't touch that dial. Let's try to keep the action in the chat going. I am coming back. I will play some music in the background while I am gone. Maybe put it a little louder than normal. Do bear with me. Is there an emote that I can throw up? Throw this dragon up. Don't touch that dial. I need hydration or I'll die. I'm back. How many did we lose? How many soldiers did we lose? A lot. 30. That'll happen. That's why I can't take breaks in this game. So this should be the final tour through the Battle Pass. Final tour through the Battle Pass. Here we go. Here we go. Give myself a little more volume. Okay. This will be it. So pay attention, folks. Pay attention. We ain't doing this another time. By the way, thank you, Celtic K9, for the follow. Appreciate that. And if you haven't already followed, now's the time. I can't do this forever. I do have to sleep, eventually. We've got the Ice King. He has a pretty cool pickaxe. The reason I think it's cool, chat, is that he swings it in a unique way. Smiles Mulligan following, awesome. Jose Coqui Ramirez, thank you for the follow, funny name. He swings it like he jabs it forward, he swirls it around, and then he kind of does the bash. All the others are like kind of the same thing. Yeah, you are here at the perfect time, Tina. The restart, the final restart. All right, so that's a cool pickaxe. I could take or leave these, you know, because I like the one that I have. I like the alien. I like the alien. So, whatever. This one, I thought it was going to be super awesome and boss. It's a little smaller when you get in the game. Okay? This glider is a little smaller. I still think it's kind of a pay to win in a small way because you stand on top of it. You've got all this coverage. It's harder to see your hitbox so easily. But it's not massive. Like, it looks like it should be massive, and then when you stand on it, it's not that big. Yeah, I am from Cyberpunk. Let's see. You know, decent. Good reactivity. It's not broken. It doesn't go through. Well, it kind of does, but it's good enough. It looks good. It's not like Wonder Woman's cape that went through her whole body. So that's pretty sharp. They're even giving you a pair of kicks, which turns to ice. I could care less, but some of you may enjoy these. There you go. There's a pet. There's actually two versions of this. This is the Ice Prince, and then there's the one that's white. Same thing, but you can customize it slightly, but you can only customize it once. We all know how that works. Okay, golden variant. I don't love it. It's okay. The colors are nice. I like the jet black, but whatever. Could take it or leave it, right? Again, whatever. That's nice. Okay, but this one is awesome. The Golden Exalted Ice King is super awesome. There's no doubt about it. And with that, I'm going to take a bite of a muffin. Because I didn't get to eat breakfast because I'm talking to you all. So let me have a bite of a muffin and we'll move on to Squibbly. Wow. Banana-y. No bites! I'll die! URW, I will die if I can't eat a muffin. You know how long I've been waiting to have a muffin? Yeah, we're looking at the pass. No OG pass. Didn't update. Couple of corny people in the chat. Yeah, but there's like 65 cool people in the chat, so who cares? It's a banana nut muffin. It's a banana nut muffin. All right, let's move on to the next character, Squibbly. Again, we've seen. Nice wrap. I love getting a gun wrap. Even if it's something I'll never use, like this one. He's cute. I think we're going to see him a lot. He comes with a jam track. I think they all have a jam track. Or at least 4 out of the 8 have a jam track. He's got a great contrail, which includes this little bobber, as well as the water coming out of the feet. His pickaxe makes sense. And then the Darth Squibbly. Darth Squibbly is super awesome. It's actually called Dread Punisher Squibbly, like Dread Pirate. Dread Punisher Squibbly. And he's got the matching gear. Pickaxe. Awesome glider. The Harpoontopus. Ah, that's funny. Fish sticks. Here's his emote. This obviously is the emote for the other skin variant, not this one. Then if we go to view reward, no. There's another variant of him. We'll see it later. Okay, this is Lady Windfrost. She's got a badass glider. There's another variant of it that's way cooler looking, but this one matches her perfectly, so you may find that this is the cooler looking one. Whatever. Now that's cool. She's got a cool pickaxe. It looks like she's going to swing it in a weird way. Her stance is very, like, odd. Wouldn't you say? Also, the crystal effect, the diamond effect on her. I'm sure it's supposed to be ice, but it looks very diamond-like. It's pretty cool. There's your butterfly wings to match. But this variant I really like. Dark Lady Windfrost. I'll be rocking it. I will be rocking it for sure. Slight variant on color here. It's more of a blue instead of a clear. GP, thank you for the follow. She comes with an emote. I can basically do it already. See, I can basically do the emotes. I'm pretty much a dancer. Pretty much a professional dancer. Pretty dope. But again, whatever. Jam track. Can't hear the jam tracks, unfortunately. Alright, Dasha. I don't love this skin. I gotta be honest with you. I'm really not crazy about this skin. I do really like the variant on it. But this variant, I'm not crazy about. And I do like these colors. I just, with all the white on the white on the bottom, the white on the top, it's like a sandwich. It's like a sandwich, and with the gradient sweater, I'm just, all right, it's not for me. Your results may vary, but look at the awesome pickaxe one-hander she comes with. Usable and ranked. She comes with a banner icon that actually doesn't suck. Like, we've seen so many that are just like, bleh, bleh. This is actually cool. Amazing back bling. Like, I really like the back bling, and I think it'll even look better on a character with short hair, so you can see that little wire behind. See that wire? Can't see it because it's stuck in her hair. This is interesting. Little story there. Whatever. But look at this one. I like this variant a lot. Not too shabby. Much better design aesthetically for my tastes. Just a little hint of the magenta and blue. There's a little bit of the purple here. And then the black with the camo. Aesthetically very pleasing to me. And look at this back bling. Gorgeous. This is one of my favorite colors in the world right here. I'm going to be rocking it. I'm putting on all my cat characters. And look at this gorgeous, gorgeous one-hander. Grazie. Thank you very much for the follow. I love it too. I love it too. This one's way better, Chloe says. Yeah, agree. Sen, you think that Dasha is mid? Altogether, but this variant's pretty solid. And then she has a contrail, which the LGBT among you are sure to love. And also just Care-Berry, cuddly, girly. She's got a Russian blue that's purple. Russian blue is a type of cat. That fat head cat. And now we've got the rock, which, you know, I don't really want to look at the rock. So let me take a bite out of this to get through this part of it. I picked the Ice King, JK. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. We need more wing gliders, URW says. They gave us a lot. Look, we got this one. We got this one. We got this one. Not a wing, but, you know. They gave us a lot. They're not being stingy this season. They're not being stingy with contrails or gliders. So, you got the Halo rip-off weapon here.
Halo did it first.
Got the glider. Got his cape. I want to see this cape on other characters. I just have no idea what it's going to look like because look at the weird curvature here. Like it fits on his gigantic shoulder. What's that going to look like on other characters? Is it even going to be compatible with other characters? What is it? I don't know. Pretty good wrap. Again, I'm glad they're giving us wraps, even if they're wraps I'll never use. And this is called Reforged. Here's another glider. It's called the Plasma Board. Awesome contrail from Foundation. Love it. Finally something just raw, masculine, cool. The little boy in me is very happy with this one because all the contrails I have are very silly. Some of them are very girly. It's great. Glad they're there for the people who like that, but I've been looking for something like this for a while. Even though I am still in touch with my feminine side, I do like to be a little boyish sometimes, okay? A little strong masculine guy, okay? See my facial hair? Again, Halo ripoff. Now I'm really happy about this one. If you've seen the movie Predator. You son of a bitch. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Carl Weathers. Awesome. Color variant. Color variant. And Ultra variant. Icebreaker Foundation. Makes perfect sense. It's like the fusion of the Ice King. Ice King's powers. Reactivity. I'd just keep that helmet on, wouldn't you? I would keep that helmet on. Fade Food, thanks for sharing the live. Skeleton, thanks for the follow. It is The Rock. Coca-Cola Cat, thanks for sharing the live. You should consider following as well. Why not? Money thinks it's a lame battle pass. Blue said they're always adding random collabs. What do you mean Bugs Bunny is in the battle pass? It's not random. It's one collab. One collab, and it's Bugs Bunny. And they've got all the cartoons and all the anime, so why not Bugs Bunny? Why are you mad at it, Blue? Here's the order. I don't particularly like this colorway. But hey, they're giving us a wrap. Again, I'm not going to complain when you give me a wrap. I don't love her wings. They're a little on the small side. They're a little comically small for my tastes. Pickaxe is cool, though. But wait till you see the next pickaxe. I don't love this. I don't care about that. This is kind of one of the weaker tiers for me so far. But another glider. It's a hang. Interesting looking. That's very dope. Lady Windfrost versus the Order. I like it conceptually, but these are gorgeous. Look at these. Look at these. Look at these dual wield pickaxe. Incredible. Really, really gorgeous. And the wings to match. But I don't love this skin. I keep saying, why isn't it jet black? Why isn't it jet black? But there's a much cooler version of this skin that we will get to later. Don't worry. A much cooler version. Here's Jules. There's her pickaxes. I'm working on her right now. I think she's a very cool looking skin. Cool looking variant. Comic book style here. She's got a board. Snowboard instead of the surfboard that we've seen in the past. I love this animated owl back bling. Check this out. You could give it a little time. I like that. Another tough masculine energy contrail. Female characters have masculine energy sometimes. And I really like this skin. This is why this is the first one I unlocked. This is the first one I'm going to go through. This variant, I think it's well designed. Look at all the tattoos on the midriff. Pickaxes are nice. Nobody cares about that. Another color variant on the tech board, it's called. Color variant on the back bling. And is this the one where you can... Nope. But this one, yeah, you can take on and off the helmet. And it's very... Right now you're not seeing any reactivity. But look at that. Look at the reactive version. Wow. And you can also get it without the helmet. I don't know why it's stuck on there. Take it off. Take it off. Well, you can see there in that icon that it's off. There you go. There it is. Gorgeous, right? That's a gorgeous one. Alyssa said, that's sick! All caps. Yeah, this is an awesome, awesome skin. Chloe said, that's fire. Sen said, Jules is so fire. Chloe's been waiting for this skin. Yes, Helsinki, this is the new Battle Pass. And Greenie Print has been looking for a snowboard. Yeah, that's nice, right? Yai is asking if it's real. How would it be fake? I'm literally interacting with the chat, you silly goose. Icy said they raised V-Bucks prices for this, by the way. No, they raised V-Bucks prices because they want their corporate shareholders to make more money. It doesn't matter what they were going to give us here. Now, that's just going to happen. Corporation's going to do corporation things, unfortunately. We're supposed to be boycotting? I mean, life's pretty short. There are, like, other things we could be boycotting, like, you know, military actions that should use much more of your attention if you want to be a boycotter, personally. Girly season, Queen Bee said. Well, but look, I'm no girly. I'm ready to rock this for sure. I like how tough she looks with the contrail. I like her pickaxes. This isn't very girly. This is tough. Now, if you want to be girly, you can be girly. There she is in girly mode. Angie Bruce said she's so badass. A hard agree. Hard agree. All right, and then we got Bugs Bunny. Then we got Bugs. And I love the pickaxe. It's his mailbox, the classic mailbox stuffed full of carrots. I like this. That all says rabbit season. All the Fortnite characters hunting rabbit, but look how chill he is. Classic Bugs right there. Classic What's Up, Doc? Back bling is a carrot TNT. You can see how it's spelled there. It's a little play on words. They did the meme. They did the meme. Banner icon. And then Space Jam. But wait, listen to this. Listen to this emote.
What's up, Doc?
Major W for the What's Up, Doc. I couldn't believe that they had that in there. It's copyright free. Everybody can hear it. I love this attitude on this. I don't like any of these spray paints. Nobody ever uses them, and I never see them. But I love that. Yeah, you missed there, Doc. And I just love that it says What's Up, Doc. I think that's incredible.
What's up, Doc?
Nobody really cares about this. Just kind of the seasonal poster. Space Jam variant pickaxe. Thanks for complimenting the mustache, Uncle. And there it is. But wait, there's a little bit more. I just got to figure out how to get to it. Maybe through quests. Or maybe it was right there. When I go to passes and I go here. Yeah, bonus rewards. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Your fave Shally? I went with Ice King. I do, Emily Watkins. It's hard to keep up with the chat, so I'm just kind of focusing on my job here. It's crazy. But, you know, I always catch back up. Resto Collections wanted me to restart. Jalen loves the Battle Pass. What do you give it? I give it an 8.5. And there's a skin coming up that I haven't revealed yet that I think is one of the best skins ever. One of the coolest, dopest. And it happens to be a variant of the Order, which I didn't think looked too great. Mighty Moose, thanks for the heart me. Good morning, sir. Good morning, Fortnite. Does everybody get that Jules style, or only the people that chose that side? Everybody. Just got to make your way through the pass. You didn't start talking with the comments till now. I just joined. Yeah, whatever. You got some weird conspiracy theories about me? You think I'm an AI? Like what is it? What is it to you, Yaya? Another wrap. And as you can see, this is Auric Lady Windfrost, golden variant, which has the dark hair with the golden rogue stylings there. A lot less diamond on her. And you got to wait until here. What's going on here? She's being carried on Dasha's shoulders. And they're shooting backwards at the Order. But you got to wait all the way to the bonus to get the back bling, the dark back bling that matches Dark Lady Windfrost. Which you're going to want to get. Even though it makes no sense that it grows out of her hair. We'll just suspend our disbelief. But wait till you see this. Wait till you see this amazing looking glider. Come on. Come on, chat. That is a tough looking glider. Look at this thing. Looks great. I think we'll see a lot of use out of this. And having her ride on it is going to be awesome in that dark variant. And now they're not revealing the deep bonuses. Maybe they're not designed yet. You know what I'm saying? Jalen said I bought the Battle Pass so fast, bro. Yeah. This is the one I was talking about. This is one of the all-time Battle Pass skin variants for me. I wish they were showing it with the pickaxe that matches it. The Galaxy dual-wield pickaxe, because these reds are not the match. As you can see in the picture below, it's meant to be with the other color variant there. But wow, does this skin look gorgeous. I mean, come on, chat. Look at this. Incredible. Oshaya, I don't know how to say your name. Oxaya. Oxaya says, never bought a Battle Pass faster in my life. I get it. What are we ranking the Battle Pass, folks? Drop your rankings. My ranking for the previous was a 6 point, what did I say? 0? I don't even remember. I'd have to rethink about what I think about the Battle Pass. But it was about a 6. This one I've got an 8.5. Jock Crispy says Battle Pass is a 9. For sure. Stylo Gambino is saying, let the haters hate. Yep. That's my policy, dude. That's my policy, Stylo. Is it a reskin of an older glider? I'm not sure. The monster? This one? I mean, it's ahead of my time in Fortnite. You know, I'm a new player, believe it or not. So, we're trying to make it 2 Unreal ranked seasons in a row. Tonight is the night for love. Forever and ever I'll be ranking up. Another glider variant color. This one's okay. It's a nice emote. What's the compatibility though? It might work with every character, but they don't have those 2 items, so maybe they pop out. I'm curious about... Yeah, they go away. Yep. Okay, GG. Pretty standard there. The Foundation versus the Ice King. Whatever. And then we don't know what's to come. Hopefully we get a jet black variant, because they don't have one yet. That'd be nice. Jules. Camo. Green. Girly. Still very nice. You can have her be you as well. Interesting emote there. You're missing the Battle Pass tour. Kaufmo, thank you for the follow. Hey, if you haven't followed already, I would really appreciate that follow. I stream every day, every evening, every morning. We do 8 hours a day, and you see that I'm talking to the chat. I'm taking you all very seriously, and I'm gonna give you this energy forever until I die or retire. So please consider following. I appreciate it very much, and I really appreciate that as I'm saying that, I just got 5, 6 follows. So, yes, W chat right here, W viewership, 7 follows, 8 follows. I'm so glad I spoke up and asked. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, YKJMO, X5EBOS, Trey Runyon, Chloe, B, TTR5TN, Apathy, Stylo Gambino, Detective Spooner, DBZ Legend Goku Brody, Blue Crossbones, Brax, and D Knight R. Thank you all very, very much. Thank you for the Goat Trap Lord Slayer as well. Nice, pretty green variant colors here. And she does have a wrap. It doesn't match this skin, but it's not bad. It's got the little owl eyes. Decent stuff, decent stuff. Again, I'm just happy they're giving us wraps. Don't really care about that. And we're just... What's this variant called? Hazardous Elite Jewels. And we're not sure what we're going to get here. We're just not sure. Thank you for the heart me, Blue Cross Bones. Blue Cross Bones. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate you. Detective Spooner said, and you know what? You deserve this follow. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Chloe, who saved Battle Pass? Jules? Or the Order variant? Ice King, Icy Arrival. This is on the more comical side. I'm not really into that. It's not my personality type so much. I'm literally a stand-up comedian. But anyway, I don't like silly so much. I like being silly. I don't like silly fashion, if that makes sense. I'm a very silly guy, but I don't like silly fashion. Like, you know, I wear like jet black t-shirts with horror villains on them. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not really, not exactly horror, but like psychological thriller. That's a Twin Peaks shirt. Twin Peaks: The Return. I don't like hamburgers with googly eyes. You know what I mean? Like that. You're not gonna find hamburgers with googly eyes in my repertoire. You're not gonna find tongue sticking out Ice King because he's melting in my repertoire. It's just a little silly. You know what I mean? This looks cool though. I like that we're getting better banner icons. I feel like we have so few. It's a good wrap that he gets, even though unfortunately I do think this is the worst Ice King variant of the skin. I just think it looks silly. He looks like he's ready to go for a motorcycle ride. He doesn't really look like an Ice King. He looks like he's wearing a hoodie and motorcycle gear. And I don't really love that about this, but I am still Team Ice King. And I do really like the Exalted Golden one. Here's his emote. Yeah, it's too plain. Exactly, Stylo. It's too plain. Detective Spooner, thank you so much for making your first gifts with the rose and the creepers. Really awesome support. Very helpful. Well, D-Knight, 100 Rose, thank you for the follow. Lanice, thank you for the follow. You know, I know you don't get Daffy Duck in the past. You don't get Captain America in the past. You know, those are the little letdowns. But save some V-Bucks and, like, scrounge your V-Bucks while you can for that Daffy Duck. You know he's coming to the shop. You know Lola's coming to the shop. Daffy Duck's coming to the shop. And maybe even some special characters. Maybe some Elmer Fudd. I mean, Elmer Fudd was in the Looney Tunes when they posted their Fortnite. Elmer Fudd was there when they posted their Fortnite video. So, he's probably coming to the shop. And you get another variant called Squibbly Chef, which is an NPC inside of the game who you can buy a rare fishing rod in if you play Battle Royale unranked. And that rare fishing rod, if you fish in the correct spots, you can pull out rare items like shield fish. I got a cuttlefish. I got a rare, a blue Nemesis AR. So that was pretty cool. You do have to buy it for, I think, 500 gold. Really nice banner icon. Excellent back bling for the Dread, which I call Darth Squibbly, but it's Dread Punisher Squibbly. Back bling's a good match for him. Contrail's a great match for him. For me, it's a W Battle Pass, and he doesn't like this dopier looking fish. And I support him in that, because it's about rivals. It's all about rivals this season. Right? Right. So there you get. I've taken you through it all. We've done it. That was the 4th time. I'm not gonna do it again. That was the 4th time. And there you have it. Lavesh didn't love Dasha or The Rock. Well, is there anything that you did love, Lavesh? Abdullah is asking, are you good at Fortnite? I mean, I'm Unreal in Battle Royale, and I hope I'll be Unreal again this season. And I'm also, what am I, Diamond in Reload, which I never play. And if I played, I would become Unreal, I assure you. So yeah, I'm pretty fucking good, actually. Joseph shared the live. Thank you. Make sure you're following. If you're sharing, that's amazing. If you're sharing and not following, like, what do I got to do to get that follow? You know, Blake Lennox, thank you for following. Free, yeah, if you got the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, which is $30 a month, it includes the Crew Pass. So if you haven't been playing Fortnite for a while, hopefully you've still been logging in and unlocking all of the benefits of that. D Knight R, thank you for the GG. Gifts go a long way, everybody. And the Rose. Stylo sent 5 GGs. Appreciate it. Nightshade, I missed your heart me, but now I see it. Thank you very much, Nightshade. Jock Crispy's ready to push rank. Am I playing today? Damn right I'm playing today. Baseball is life. No need to spam. I'll get to you. It is definitely the new season. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. It breaks my heart to see them put a rock in here. It's just a return to the rock, though. What would you guys like to see me play? Battle Royale? There's a lot to see in Battle Royale. I'll do a random fill. But I'll have their mics off. I'm not that desperate, Priceless. I'm not desperate for the quid pro quo. Rita, thank you for sharing the live. Jesus is King is asking, do I like the season? So far, so good. But, I mean, the slow-paced weapons in Battle Royale are not my favorite. Graded heard that Fortnite's going bankrupt. No, sir. That couldn't be farther from the truth. Epic Games ain't going anywhere anytime soon. And Fortnite does still have a lot of players. Although it's not as many as they once had. That much is true. They are far down from their peak. But, thank you, Mystic Length, for the follow. But, although they are far down from their peak, they nevertheless still have the number, they're top 5 in the world for most actively played games on a daily basis. Thank you, Ali. Well, I'm glad you like it. You see a kiosk and a game. What's up, dude? Why you swinging at me, bro? We're on the same team. Where are we going? Let's go fight hard at Riptides, huh? Anybody want to go? Look, they're driving the bus off course. See that? They already jumped. I don't know where these guys are going. Are they going where we said? Oh, yeah, good. Let's get this win. Sung Jin Woo, thank you for the follow. S tier Sung Jin Woo for the follow. Nemesis AR I do not like. It's very slow. Very slow. Thunder SMG I do not like. It's very slow. But I figured out the meta, folks. I figured out the meta for me. Twin Mag. The Combat AR, not the Nemesis AR. And the Chaos Shotgun just one-shot him. Just one-shot him. Start a rivalry at the rivalry screen. Right here. I'm going to start a rivalry for our squad, but let me get this Twin Mag at least so I have something to defend myself. Start a rivalry. Boom, I did it. That's how you do it. Then, when you get a rival, now we have one, Randall73, who's in the Ice King skin. It shows me at the top of my screen. You can't exactly see that, but there you go. Okay, let me put on my Fortnite side cam so you see my health bar and everything. Then there's rivalry gear. I can get Flowberry right now. Look, I just dropped, but I got a Flowberry because I've won some rivalry matches already. So there we go. I'm starting the game with 100 shield and a spare Flowberry in my back pocket. Now, if I had more gold, I could upgrade, or not gold, these are actually rivalry tokens. I can upgrade my level of whatever weapon I'm holding from whatever level to the next one. You can even get the legendary Vector 7 DMR, which currently is not in the loot pool. That you can only get with 50 tokens. And then these, you need 20 rivalry wins. I only have 2 in the season before you can start to buy these. And it'll be not a random exotic, but an exotic from a certain set. Now, the more you know. I hear a good one. I hear a good one. There we go. We sure do still play Fortnite. If you can believe it. There's a new motion item. It's right here. I'm using it. It's a zip line. But be careful. Somebody can shoot it out of... Oh, that was an accident. It's a pretty good item because you can aim at the air. You don't have to have a target. And look, you glide off of it. But somebody can pop you off. And I don't know if you will retain your glide ability if it is broken. I do not know. I haven't experienced that yet. What are the new weapons that are only for Ice Team? They're not unlocked yet. They're going to be Frost Gloves. That shoot ice, apparently. Whatever that means. And there's going to be a Harpoon gun. This guy's all alone. Was he a bot? Nope. Nice. And now, if you can look at my screen here, you will see that's where my rival is, which is very useless to me. I'm not going to find that rival. They ran away. So I started a rivalry, but unfortunately, I'm not going to get that rivalry kill. It's going to elapse the time. In a minute and 48 seconds, it'll go away. I don't know that I'll be punished for it. I just won't get the advantage of having won that rivalry. Haven't found an AR yet. I know you guys want to see the new ARs. Chat is for fighting, that's why they made it. Who's fighting, and what are they fighting about? What's up, Cassie? Good morning. Can't believe I'm online still. Won't be online much longer, but it's a packed house. That's just a hide, no more teleport. At least not in this one. Can we go fishing here? No, this isn't the fishing spot. Nice little skate park. Okay, here's the Nemesis. And we'll get a new Skyline deployer, which has 12 Skylines in it, by the way. Try to get back to our team as quickly as we can. The Nemesis, I do not like. I have no real interest in it. It's a very slow firing AR, as you can see. I prefer the combat. Also, this Thunderburst is a very slow firing SMG. And there goes, I lost my rivalry. I didn't lose it to the player. We both get nothing. I like this motion item. I think it's pretty good. Let's see if we can initiate another rivalry. Yes, we can. This one is a bit closer. No, it's the same one. Very slow, not particularly accurate. Getting roasted here. My team fighting? What are we doing? Nice win, TikTok D. Get him from behind. They're still fighting. This team is fighting. They're bunkering up like crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of twin hammering going on. There's only 2 of each item right now, which is crazy. Alright, well, I gotta run. You guys all lost, so I'll try to res you. Nah. What's up, Doc? I don't know if I got enough money for this, though. Uh-oh. I'll take their money. That'll help. That'll help. Not sure I like the rivalry system. I mean, you know, Greg Holden, I would like it if it were... If the players who were in the rivalry were a little closer. See how slow all the weapons are, though? It's really a shame. At least that thing is a one-shot. I got no ammo in anything. Nicely done. Quad elim, everybody. Quad elim for the day noodles. Barely got that done. These things are so slow and they've got no ammo. Do I have enough to res now? I do. Thank you for the follow, Swing King. You hate how they told us they were gonna add new POIs and didn't. The same with guns. Well, these are... They did add new POIs. Frigid Fortress is a new POI. for sure. Frigid Fortress is a very new POI. I'm just not on that side of the map right now with my team. Thanks for the nicely done. Thanks for the W's and the GG's, chat. Do you see the shotgun reloads itself? Yeah, but it's slow to fire the second shot. So, like, ready? Look at that. Now you can fire. It's very slow. Very slow. But it is cool, like, graphically speaking. Come on. Mantling needs some work here. It reloads when you don't have it equipped. Really? No, I guess. You're right. That's a cool thing. Good call out, S. Good call out. That's a nice pro tip. Yeah, you know, my first reaction to this Chaos Reloader shotgun was that I hate it. I'm like, this is unbelievably slow. Oh my. And then I figured out, okay, it's just a new meta. Here, let's give somebody this. Look, you want to take this, anybody? Anybody need that? See, it's just a new meta. If I get my loadout right, I go twin mag, splash and crash. Then I use... Now, normally I would splash and twin hammer you or combat shotgun you. But now I'm crashing with the SMG first and then finishing blow. I unload this clip, especially if it's a twin, and then finishing blow, and that's a kill. So be careful because I think kills are going to come fast for everybody. I don't like the slow fire stuff, but when it does as much damage as this Chaos does, it's pretty good. Yeah, bruv, there is a new battle pass. Let's go to this rivalry thing, team. Or you know what? Let's go to the vending machine. We could go to Humble Hills, but it's gonna be more dangerous. It's up to you. I like the movement. I'm going to this rivalry thing real first. Start another one. Is it going to be the same player again and again? Are they still alive? They are not. It is now Dank Ant Bears. This guy's almost done. Team, where are we at? Whoa, that was close. They lost their whole team. Good job, by the way, team. Not a single loss. Did we finish any of them off at least? Ah, we gotta kill that. We gotta kill them. Nobody's putting damage on that but me, team. Come on. Ah, we should have finished them off. Did I win that rivalry? Was one of those my rivals? The rivalry screen is gone, but it might have been that somebody intercepted them. Stylo, I hope to see you again soon. 5 Star says it feels the same as the last season. You know, I don't actually agree with that at all, 5 Stars. It's not the same. It's not the same. A lot of this stuff is very similar, yes. But there are huge pieces of the map that are very different. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Team, team, team. Here, team. Here, team. In the bunker. I like this movement a lot. Oh, chaos. This is one of the quests to get these. There we go. Thank you for the follow, Bunny Bros. If I missed anybody who followed, I really appreciate you very sincerely. Thank you for doing it. We're up to 112 follows on the morning stream here. Oh, he's got a DMR. Be careful. And his buddy's over here. Where are they? I lost them. This gun is so bad. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. I'm gonna need your heals. You don't have any. You don't have any either. You got her self-revive though, that's good. Am I going the right way? Nope. I'm not anywhere near where we need to be, team. Team, we're falling apart. We're falling apart in the storm. Got no ammo. I got a better AR now, though. Where is he? Who's shooting you? Oh, he's got a self-revive. I'm about to die. I got no heals. That's it. Panda, Panda, look here. Alright, they're dead, they're dead. Ah, Panda's down too. I think I'm gonna be up and down. I waited too long, the tick too high. No! GG's to the chat and to the team. It was hard fought. That storm really, like, screwed us at the end. It really, like, shrunk in the furthest place possible. What was happening there? That was not like last season's storm shrinkage. Very different kind of shrink pattern there. Very different. Chiser EXE, thank you for the follow. Timothy Watson, thank you for the follow. Elisa as well. Thank you for the Go Populars. Cassie sent GG's. Rachel sent GG's. Heart me from the Bunny Bros. I appreciate you all so very much. I do think that it is finally... I got 10 eliminations, chat. 10 eliminations. It says my accuracy was only 14%. I don't know how that's possible. It's that Nemesis AR, I guess. Oh, I know why. Because I kept shooting in the air to show you guys the weapons. That makes more sense. I was like, there's no way my accuracy is that bad. I got 10 eliminations. But I was shooting in the air to show you the rates of fire quite a lot there. So that makes sense now. That was a good time. I'm liking it. Look, we had a mega elimination, a multi-elimination, rapid damage, chaos seeker, combatant, double digits, support a class, Edison's medicine, which was reviving with the self-revive. Listen, it was a blast. I think it's going to be a good season. I think we should all be positive personally. I know that I'm baiting you in with the hater love season 2, but I think it's crazy if you hate season 2. It's only been going on for 3 hours and 30 minutes, right? So, come on. Clary Freya, thank you for the heart me. This has been an awesome stream. I had a really good time. If you're not already following, it is your last chance. We are ending the stream. Thank you for 50,000 likes and 115 new followers. I feel very honored. Thank you for 21 people who gave gifts today. And I had a great time touring you all through the Battle Pass. And that's right, Water. Give it a chance. And have a great day, everybody. Clary is already making use of the fan club emojis. So, Clary or Clary? Freya is easier to say. But let me know how to pronounce that, and I'll get it right for the next time. Thanks, everybody. It's been my pleasure and honor. We got some rewards to claim before we go. I don't really care for these shoes. I want to get closer to unlocking my my jewels, my crown jewels. All right. Indeed, Cal. Indeed. The second way, Clary. Clary? Is that good? I don't know. Don't worry, we'll get it right. Hey, by the way, join the Discord. Join the Discord server. The link is in my bio. All right, cool. Clary, thank you again. See everybody soon. I stream every day. You won't be waiting too long. I'll be streaming tonight as well. Catherine, this is ultraviolet reactive face paint. Professional makeup artist type stuff here that they use in theaters and things like that. So that should answer your question. See everybody. Don't forget, I'll see you tonight. We're going to do a ranked push tonight. A ranked push. We're going to get to Unreal quicker than ever. It's going to be our second season in a row Unreal and our second season ever, by the way. Not too shabby, not too bad. Peace out, everybody. Love yous. Peace out, everybody. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun.